All right, testing. Can you hear me, everyone? We're gonna run this a little differently today. If you can hear me, say something. Just something, anything. Hopefully Mike is working through this. You can't hear me? Got it. I see. Yeah, yep, I see. Okay, so as you can see, today is my first collab. Only reason I'm not on screen is because the other screen is very different than it normally is. So what we're gonna be doing is, you know, we're gonna be chatting. Please give Scales your best. I'm gonna try and set up the shared chat. Everyone, please, you know, behave, be fun to the other chat. This is gonna be an interesting stream, and I think we're all gonna be there for it. So yes, I turned off a lot of the redeems. I turned off stream avatars, so there is a lot of features that I normally have that are not here. So if this is your first stream here, welcome in. It is gonna be different than normal. Tomorrow will be a little more normal. No, Shadow, no doing anything to the other chatters, okay? Okay? You start a war? I would prefer no wars. I believe in you guys. I believe in you guys to behave, okay? I believe. No, I turned off that redeem specifically because of you, Frost. Okay, let Scales know that I am ready. Oh yeah, shared chat. How do I turn that on? There's gonna be some scuff today. There's gonna be a lot of scuff. Yes, I love scuff. I'm gonna have to ask him about that. I don't know how to turn on the shared chat. Okay. We'll figure it out. Wait, is it this button? We're already in the thing. We started war. No, we're not starting. Okay, ghost. No word. No. I mean, I could give the perms for that, Foggy, but I am scared. I am very scared. Anyway, again, we will be moving off the starting soon. I believe Scales has a countdown thing going, as he's... Oh, we do have shared viewers on. Okay. So, okay, it's partially working. I'll figure out the chat in a second. Unless it's... here? Thank you for the sub, Dark! I don't know why I can't hear it. Could you guys hear the sub alert? Okay, this is gonna be lots of scuff. Thank you for the sub, Shadow! Are you guys able to do this? Are you guys able to hear that? I could not hear that, but that could just be a me problem. Lots of scuff? Could you hear it though? Could you hear the redeem? I had an update on my computer, which is not a good thing to do, right before everything else happens. But we should be fine. Where is... That's desktop audio. Where is the alerts? Starting alerts. Properties. Why is it... Hello? Starting alert. Oh, wait, no, it needs to be under the sound page. Sound page. Properties. Hello, Jovi! We're just waiting. We will be here, and we are waiting for Scales to be ready on his end. And then we will hop in, and then we will have a grand old time. Okay, what do you mean Lil? I definitely not Lil, okay? Alright. Okay. Let's... I think... Hopefully I'm not just, like, talking to myself over there. Okay. Me unmute. Oh, wrong one. We're just can ignore the fact that Scales was hidden behind. He can hear me now. Hi, Scales, you're on my stream. Let me unmute you on my side. I know you're still muted in Discord. Discord audio. Okay. So I'm here. Scales is still working. Scales can hear me. Scales, I'm muted in Discord. We should... Oh.
Hi.
Dear God, that was fast.
Oh, goodness.
But hello. Is your side all set up, Scales?
Yes, but it's running at about 1 frame per second.
Oh no, I can see it. Oh no!
My internet's supposed to be better than yours. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome. I'm glad I have the scuff tag on my side because it looks like we're gonna need it.
I've not got the scuff tag.
You might, maybe the scuff tag fixes scuff. We have learned that. I'm gonna turn off bald because once it comes back, I feel like we need it to not be on every
You ate
second.
the frames.
I think.
Come on, we knew it was gonna be scuff.
It's true. How do I turn on the shared chat? I can't find the button.
We should be on stream together. It should work like that. Right, task manager. What's
stream
taking...
together has ended. What do you mean?
Yeah,
stream together has ended.
I think it's because task manager. What's taking up?
Is your computer just out of frames? Or like out of storage? Is my model eating up your everything? Also see you friends.
Why is...
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It will be fixed.
Hello everyone, welcome to Scuff World.
It truly is. Did this just happen once VTube Studio, or once you went live with
Once we
OBS?
switched to this. We switched to this.
Oh no. Alright, I'm turning off all of the balds. I am so sorry. You guys do not get bald. I do not trust you guys with the bald anymore. Okay. Let me see.
Haribo, welcome to resubscription. Right, I'm just going to...
Let me see.
Oh, I know one of the things that might be doing it. I know.
What's happening
It's
on
probably
your end?
because my stream is running... I'm running my stream with RTX at 1440p. Streamlabs is taking up most of the memory. So, just a sec, everyone. While I switch back to 1080p, because you're not getting quality today.
How needs quality? Like, at all. Honestly, I don't know what my people sit at, but it's probably not great.
So just a moment, gamers. I'll be back.
Well, guys, while we're here, hello, wait, I want to see, how much can I, no, I'm in front, darn, I was kind of hoping I'd be behind Scales' model. Okay, wait, can I change, how much of this can I mess with? Ordering, fixed orders, ordering, I want to be below, let me be below, ha 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 ha, I can invade, and I have too much power. Okay, I should not have been trusted with this power. Oh, hey, not short. Ghost, it's that one. Yeah, not short. I'm not short. Accurate heights. That's mean. Okay, I will prove to you later. We will prove to you that my model is taller than Scales, right? We will prove. It is provable because we have tested this and I am in fact taller. I am. It's true. Also, wait, because I'm behind now, how bad do my wings look if I turn those on? Ooh, are they not wanting to turn on? Please, wings. Wait, hello, VTube Studio? VTube Studio? There. Haha. I don't think they look very good on screen now that I'm looking at it. But I have wings too. I have wings too. Not only am I taller, but my wings are larger too. This is not slander. This is not slander by any means. Okay. Support, okay. I appreciate the support, but I'm still not short. Trying to act tall. What do you mean act tall? If I were to stand up, okay, wait. Here. I'm gonna confirm.
What?
Oh, welcome back.
Okay, we're back. I've sorted it. We're 720p now.
Did the 1080 not work?
It looks like it was gonna possibly work, but 720p worked quicker. Don't worry. Just watch it on a smaller screen. It'll look better.
Go on phones, people.
Maybe
get off your PCs. Go on a phone, or make like Chrome very tiny.
Yeah, I was on 1440p. That was gonna be trouble anyway. I was on 1440p. Right. Okay. I bet most people don't even have a 1440p monitor anyways.
I genuinely don't even know what kind of monitor
Oh
I
my
have.
goodness, I'm so sorry to all my people. Oh my... Right, okay.
Alright, we'll figure this out.
We can finally start getting stream together back. So, the whole idea of the stream is that... Send invite. Should be getting you back on. So the whole idea of the stream is that I'm British and Cyril's American, so we're gonna compare stuff.
Oh dear God!
Oh no, what's happened now?
Go?
Oh no! Wait, oh goodness, that mixed it up.
What happened to the hydrate redeem? Jovi, I turned off the hydrate redeem.
Broken. No more
just
mix
for this
it up
stream.
for you today. No more mix it up. It's not working. I'm sure I programmed that to be correct.
You know this. I'm so glad. This stream would not be half as fun without the scuff. The scuff is making this great. All right, I did not get the invite.
I'm a male VTuber, so I can be shirtless, but. Check Discord. I'll check Discord. So what happened?
Alright, can you send another stream together invite possibly?
I'll send another stream together invite. Why is it? Oh dear.
VCat, don't worry about it. This is glorious. We will get to the main event eventually. Just you gotta make it through the 30 minutes of scuff first.
Don't worry, if this goes well eventually, then next time it'll be a bit easier.
Yeah, now we know, don't have 1440p. That's...
Or get a better PC.
You want me to be bald in solidarity? I can be bald in solidarity. Where is it? I think it's just 1, 2, 3. That is not 1, 2, wait. Is it? My cheat sheet is not working. No horns, big forehead, true bald, bald. I think it's 4, 5, 6.
Post already taken.
I'll be bald in solidarity with my wobbly forehead.
You should be invited. You should be invited. Click to accept. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
It must be started by them. What? Go to your channel.
Okay.
Oh goodness, we're...
Here, wait. Let me send this again. It was so easy the first time. Okay. Send invite. Maybe.
Oh, we've had someone try to swear.
It'll work. I believe.
Right, okay, where is it? Stream together. Oh goodness, it. There we go, I've got another stream together thing. Start stream together.
Eventually. Oh,
There we go. There we go. There we go. And now we just turn on shared chat and we should be... Oh, God.
okay. Okay. How do we... Where's the button? Where's the button for the shared chat? Where's the button for the shared chat? I see this part.
It should be on your stream.
Ooh.
What are you actually streaming?
Aha! I found it!
Yay, we did it! Yes!
We did
Yes,
something!
yes, yes.
Oh my god,
Well,
we
there
did
it is.
something!
Yes, yes. Remember, I'm a variety streamer, apparently, so this is variety, this is what you get. Welcome, everyone.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Right, okay. I'm getting my hair back. Oh, dear.
Apparently not your shirt. Oh.
That's not one. My toggles are a complete and utter mess, by the way, gamers.
It's
right,
fun.
where is it again? There we go. And now I've got to be bald again. I can have all this on the other screen because I've not... This'll be easy. I can just have this all on the other screen. There we go. Right, okay. So,
we are here and we are together and hopefully it's working on both sides now.
Hopefully.
I don't know why I can't hear any of my notifications going off, but that's a problem for future me, and I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
Yeah.
So yeah. So, where do we want to start with this? I know our original plan was to talk about the differences between America and the UK. And I do have a very fancy little, I have a fancy little flag, so everyone knows I'm American.
I've got a flag somewhere. I just need to go grab it. Images. Photos, yes. Photos. I need to go into my photos. Where is it?
Oh wait, is there a show viewers button too that's different?
Ah, here we go.
We had it on earlier. Oh no, we have it. We have it. We're good.
Oh, here we go. Look. Oh damn, it's smaller.
So big. We'll get it. 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 There we go. I feel like your mix-up is fighting you over there.
I'm turning off Mix It Up entirely. Mix It Up it's not going to be causing any more chaos anymore.
Barbara, why do I think that you were the one that was doing that? Why do I think that you were the one taking the shirt off? I don't want to point any fingers here.
It's not on purpose. Don't worry.
It's not on purpose?
Right, okay. Well, let's get on topic. We're on topic.
If we're on topic, the first thing that was brought up was biscuits.
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 Yes, biscuits. I do like myself some Oreo biscuits.
Okay. No. I'm sorry. No. A biscuit is not a cookie. I'm sorry. At least here. I'm sorry. No.
Oreos, they are biscuits. Cookies, they're like crumbling. That's why I call Cookie Run Biscuit Run.
But
because those are gingerbread biscuits.
No. I don't believe.
I'm sorry, Dave.
I don't believe.
I'm sorry, in the UK, they are biscuits, and you'll just have to agree with that. That's just how it is.
Alright, I'm going to show a picture, right? I'm gonna show this so everyone can see it on both ends. We'll keep the nice, wonderful Google thing. So if a cookie is a biscuit, right? If a cookie is a biscuit, where did my screenshot folder go? What is this? I'm gonna put it on my forehead. What is this then? If a cookie is a biscuit, what is this? Hopefully the picture loads.
That is a scone. That's a scone, I'm pretty sure.
That's a scone?
A scone, or as some places in the UK call it, a scone. Don't ask why.
Okay.
I don't.
Whenever I think of a scone, at least here in America, I'm pretty sure they're all like berry filled or some kind more of like a sweet
I
pastry.
think we have another name for it as well. Unfortunately, I don't drink scones.
Wait, you drink
don't eat
scones?
scones.
You drink scones? I love myself some bread in the morning. Such
Look,
a refreshing drink.
These are cookies. These are cookies. I've got them on my shoulder.
I need to figure out how to remove pictures. Where is this one?
You
Select.
just need to go into item
Got it.
settings, and there's a way to get rid of them there.
All right. Oh, yep. Those are cookies. Those I would agree.
Yeah, these are cookies. These are cookies.
Are those not
Fun
biscuits?
fact.
Are those only cookies?
No. They're biscuits and they're cookies. So all cookies are biscuits, but not all biscuits are cookies.
Okay.
Those are cookies. We call them cookies.
I can get behind that. It's kind of like the square and rectangle thing where all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. I can get that. Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of like that.
Wait, if you have a cookie on your shoulder, can I? Where is it? Okay.
You can have your gingerbread.
I can have my cookie. Okay. See, we're sharing in solidarity. We shared solidarity with baldness before, now we can share it with cookies. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Okay. There we go. Now that's what you call a biscuit.
No, there's a reason, right? There's a reason. It's black sapphire cookie, right? It's not black sapphire biscuit. Anyway, you prefer bald, foggy.
I can smell it from here.
Doesn't matter.
Delicious.
Okay, maybe he doesn't need to be on screen. Maybe I'll save him. I'll save him the trouble.
Okay. I'll get these cookies off my shoulder, if I can do.
Let me see. I made a whole little sticky note of possible topics as well. I don't know about like any of them because now that I'm looking at it, like half of these are school, but we'll go with one that isn't school. When you drink
we can.
Carbonated sweet beverage, what is it called?
Call it. Generally, I call it. Typically, it's called a soft drink, but I sometimes call it pop.
Okay, so you don't call it soda.
We got soda water, but
like, okay, if you're
different.
gonna have like Sprite or Coca-Cola or...
Oh yeah, that is...
That
is...
pop? Or is that...
I call it a can of pop, but generally we'll just call it a soft drink in the UK.
Okay, I can get behind the soft drink thing. It was just a general question, because like here in the US, it's very divided between like basically West and East on if it's soda or if it's pop, and I was wondering where the UK fell. Like obviously completely different continent, wondering where it, ended up in that scale. It depends on who you're talking to.
Yeah, I'm just getting rid of my biscuits. But yeah, it's generally we're all about, it's pop, soft drink, stuff like that.
Okay. It was just a general question. It popped up because I was writing out the sticky note and I'm like, hey, what could we talk about? What is something that might be universal? And that was just one of the things that popped up.
And I mean, expanding on that, this is a fun one. So, generally, when you go into, get some pop from a restaurant, you'll usually see zero sugar versions of everything except regular Coca-Cola, which nowadays you can't get unlimited refillable full Coca-Cola. They banned that in order to improve the health of the children.
They banned refills on normal Coca-Cola?
Yeah, because it's considered a buy one, get one free deal. And in the UK, we recently just banned buy one, get one free deals on basically anything that could be considered like no crisps, no chocolate, no pop. None of that can be on buy one, get one free unless it's like zero sugar pop.
That's crazy. I had not heard that. Here... As I think most people could imagine from the American stereotypes, I think that there would be riots here if they banned buy one, get one free deals on unhealthy foods. That might just be my personal take on it, but I don't think the capitalism would allow that to happen.
And people don't like it. It's just sometimes that just happens. Things get banned that people like, and I mean,
so in the UK, do you guys not have drinking fountains for like soda and stuff?
We do in like fast food restaurants. In fact, in some of the newer fast food restaurants, we actually even have Coke Freestyle. And also, Pepsi's got their own version where you can get all your favourite Pepsi products like, Pepsi, Pepsi Max, which Pepsi Max is more popular than Pepsi, I'm pretty sure, in the UK. Diet Pepsi. And then, of course, everyone's favourite Pepsi product in the UK, 7-Up.
Hey, 7-Up isn't bad, even though I think they renamed it here, if I'm not mistaken. I think they call it Star now.
In the US, 7-Up is owned by Dr. Pepper.
Oh, it's different.
And in the UK, I'm pretty sure Dr. Pepper is distributed by Coca-Cola. It's a bit of a weird thing.
It's very weird. I
know that recently because Nando's, popular restaurant chain in the UK, though it's not actually British, it's from South Africa, they recently just introduced Dr. Pepper Zero, or it's Dr. Pepper Zero, and they normally have Coca-Cola products, so... Yeah.
I am trying to think about it. Like, every restaurant here, for the most part, really only sells either Coke or Pepsi. You never find Dr. Pepper products, hardly ever, in restaurants, let alone grocery stores. Like, it's hard enough to find a Dr. Pepper in places that aren't, like, superstores like Walmart. But I guess...
Dr. Pepper is a worse version of root beer. Oh, dear.
Oh, okay.
It tastes like anything natural.
As someone who really likes root beer and does not mind Dr. Pepper, I don't know if I agree with that statement. Like, I like root beer. I like pretty much... I grew up with it. I'm just gonna say that much. And I had Dr. Pepper recently, and it wasn't bad. And then I had, like, I normally just drink Sprite, though. But, like, I have yet to run into a soda I don't like. Although, typically, I just drink water if I'm drinking anything, if I'm being honest.
I'm usually on, like, the lemonade, like Sprite and 7-Up. Yes, for some inexplicable reason, Sprite and 7-Up are considered lemonade in the UK.
I am almost certain here, to be considered lemonade, it has to be non-carbonated for the most part. I could be wrong. If I do not know enough about American food taste or naming to know, but I've never had a lemonade that was carbonated.
I mean, we do have non-carbonated traditional lemonade as well. It's just that is usually branded as like cloudy lemonade, and even then, some cloudy lemonade is carbonated.
Huh.
I don't agree with it.
I'm trying to picture, because, like, obviously I can kind of see Sprite, because it's kind of lemony, being considered that, but, like, I'm trying to picture standard lemonade here being carbonated, and dear God, it's scary. Is your Mix It Up still fighting you over there?
No, that was me accidentally picking the wrong one. I've turned off Mix It Up.
Oh, I see. Okay. They brand sparkling lemonade.
You get an extra treat. You get an extra treat.
Okay, I do see what you mean. Okay, blessed. I see. I know. I've had Perrier, which is just sparkling water. And I've seen the other flavors. I might be weird when I say I used to drink a lot of Perrier, but I only ever liked it plain and warm. I hated cold sparkling water with a passion, and I don't know if that's weird or not.
I don't really... The people in the US, like, just drink sparkling water on its own.
Not normally. If I had to guess,
It's like,
no. I was a very weird child in that.
it's like, you know, sparkling water, you want the flavour. Oh. You want it to just, yeah, fizz.
Yeah, because I can
with a bit
say...
of flavour rather than just...
I can say that most people... I have never actually met another person here that at least I was friends with or had seen in person willingly drinking sparkling water. Because, like, out of all the drinking fountains, I'm sure it's there with you too. There's always an option for it, and it's just labeled soda. On all the drinking fountains. And it's just sparkling water. I have never seen someone willingly get the sparkling water. But I've also never seen anyone like downing a bottle of Perrier or equivalent of sparkling water either.
Yeah.
But it could just be where I am, no one was interested, but I don't know.
I mean, I have accidentally gotten sparkling water. Sometimes when you ask for Sprite at a restaurant, they'll fill it up for you, and then because because the flavouring's off, usually that's the one where you can like press it and then get soda water out. So sometimes you'll just be served a glass of quote unquote Sprite, and it ends up being just like sparkling soda water, and then you only find out when you taste it because Sprite doesn't really have much of a colouring. Oh dear, I meant to turn off bot. I can have my horns back and my ponytail back.
I feel like that's another thing that would cause an uproar. If someone in a restaurant got a glass of sparkling water when they were expecting Sprite, I feel like it'd be very quickly returned, and either they'd have to try and like refill the flavoring in the back to fix the Sprite, or they just have to get a different drink. Like, I can't imagine an American like sitting through that happily. Not that I guess someone who was expecting Sprite.
Don't worry. Every time it happens, I'll let them know. Oh, Sky, hello. Also, Joven Gamer's here, saying finally a collab. Iris House Raid Division, balding midstream. It's a redeem. I can lose hair and grow hair quickly. In fact, we can both do that.
You want? I mean, we can. My head's a little more wobbly, and I've quite the forehead, but it works. We can.
Don't worry, I've got a forehead too.
I'm gonna keep the horns on. Actually,
there you go. Get your screenshots, people.
There we go. We go. Have fun, everyone. Wobbly is something. It is wobbly though.
Screenshot.
It wobbles. I have a dent in my head. Everyone loves the head dent. Surely.
Yeah, that needs to be on 2.0. The head dent must be on 2.0.
The head dent needs to carry over. It's
part of the law now.
I see.
It can get smaller, but it must be there.
What if there's just a separate toggle for the head dent?
Okay. Like you have prosthetics that remove it.
Exactly. It's just like a piece that can like fit in and then get removed as needed.
When someone wants to embarrass.
Alright, I'm gonna put the hair back on for now. There we go.
Oh dear.
Oh wait, that's the wings.
Right.
How close is your clothing toggle to your hair toggle? Because it seems like that's
There's a gap between them. There's a gap.
Do you have yours as multiple button toggles or just like one number pad or something?
I've got button toggles and the number pad.
Okay.
Most pubs in the UK will happily replace your drink if it's tasting off, because it's usually either the syrup or gas that has run out. Yeah. There you go.
I think most people or most servers here would replace it, but half the time I've noticed if it does happen, they replace it and they didn't fix anything, so then you just get like a really bad replacement. But normally, thankfully, I have not had that happen very often. It's very rare. It's normally like with the plain lemonades, like the Minute Maid lemonade that you might get or something. But yeah, I'm trying to think.
Don't worry, I've fixed the toggles. I'm usually better with my toggles than this.
You have to go. All right, see you, VCat. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.
trying to think. When it comes, this is a change of topic from foods. When it comes to schools, how does the schooling system work there? Like, because here we have 3 sections. We have primary school, we have middle school, and then we have high school, and then the optional college that costs a lot of money. How does it work there?
Right. Okay. So we firstly we have, of course, primary school, which goes from like ages like 5 up to around age, I think, yeah, it's age 12, and they're called like years 1 to 6, and then you also have foundation stage at the beginning, which is like year 0. And but then in some parts of the UK, you like years 3 to 6 can also be considered like a middle school, but that seems to be less common nowadays. And then we also have secondary school, also known as high school, which is essentially like 12-year-olds up to 16-year-olds. You kind of... Oh, wait, yeah, primary school's up to 11-year-olds. And then at 12 to 16, it's high school. And then from there, you can either go into an apprenticeship, or you can go from like ages 17 and 18, for those last 2 years, you go to college. And then from there, of course, optionally, if you want to pay for it, you can pay for university.
How much does university cost there on, like, as a general, like, if you were to go to an actual university, or, I guess, even somewhat local college? If you
There's a university price cap.
Yeah,
the current university price cap is currently £9,535 a year.
Wait, there's a price limit to how much it can cost?
Yeah, there's a limit. And most places will probably just put you at the limit. And then you just get a student loan.
Wait, I need to Google this. Does the USA have a price limit for college tuition? I'm gonna guess the answer is no. No, it does not. Okay. That makes sense.
So you can pay like $1 billion for a course on how to make money.
Yes. Pretty much. I have heard a lot of tuitions being, especially if you go out of state for college. What is it? Why is my brain blanking? It can easily be 10K plus. I've seen some colleges, people's tuition each year / semester being like 30K.
Sky Dragon, and what dragon is she? Okay, you need to explain yourself to Areem.
Okay.
Explain yourself in a few sentences. For those who are...
I don't know. I don't know if I have an element, but does Angel Dragon work? Wait. I can... Look, I have wings with feathers. That's gotta be worth something, right? I
have wings without feathers.
I have fancy, really big feather wings. It's gotta be something.
Oh, yeah.
Draconic? No, okay, Foggy. I'm not draconic, or demonic, sorry. I'm not demonic. Oh, that is... Oh, God! Where is the button? See, I know my toggles, too! I know my toggles.
We know our toggles.
Yeah.
We are experts. We are pro VTubers.
Professional streamers. Let me turn off the wings.
Seriously, your wings just like...
The wings are like invading. Let me turn them off.
Oh my goodness. Right, okay.
Oh,
a lot of colleges scam.
I wouldn't say it's a scam. It's definitely very expensive here, though. Because, like, when it comes to grade school, I guess it's grade school, not primary normally here. Because, primary / grade school runs from kindergarten, which is 5-year-olds, up to 5th grade, which is 10-year-olds. And then we have middle school that's from 6th grade to 8th grade. So basically 11-year-olds to 14-year-olds. And then 13/14 up till 18 is high school.
With the funny grade names.
You guys don't have freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors?
Why is junior like the second to last one? That should be like, that sounds like freshman. What about freshwoman? I don't know.
It's
Sophomore. What's that? Ice cream.
I genuinely don't
Sophomore.
know. Okay, it was so confusing. Before I got to high school, I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea what anything was except a junior, or except a senior. Senior is very, like, that would make sense. Freshman?
That's the end.
I can kind of see, because it's like you're fresh into school. I can kind of see that. The junior and sophomore one, I was so confused.
Is it just me or I can't hear her? What?
Am I
You're
deaf?
not muted.
Am I?
You're not muted.
Am
I need to check my own stream.
Have I been quiet on your side the entire time? Hi guys, I can lip sync. Wow, I can lip sync.
Right.
Hello?
Are you not? Oh no.
Have I been muted on your side?
You're quiet on my stream. Oh, I've realised why.
Was I muted? Was Discord audio muted?
Because of my... Oh dear, because I've got stuff running through weird... My setup is strange. Just a sec.
No worries.
Right, I'm just going to have to... Sorry if you get a flashbang with audio. You should be louder now.
Hello? People on the other side, can you hear me? Am I audible? Is my voice reaching you some way or shape or form? I'm
reducing my music.
Much better? Alright. Alright.
Actually, I think the music might be fine, but I'll turn it down a bit anyways. There we go. There you go. You should be able to hear now.
Were you guys not able to hear me before? Was Scales talking to himself over there?
This is what she sounds like. This is
Hello.
what
Hello, peoples. Hi.
Hello. Right.
Right.
Okay.
Little off topic, but yeah. I think we're good. Okay.
Okay. I will let y'all know what the names of the schools' years are in the UK. We have, we start with foundation stage in primary school, then we have year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, and year 6. Then in high school, we have year 7, year 8, year 9, year 10, and year 11. And then in college, we have year 12 and year 13. And then I don't know what to do in university. I didn't go to university.
Probably just year 14, year 15.
No, I don't think they named the years at that point, because some courses can be longer than others. Some courses are 3 years, some courses are 4 years. It's like, yeah. But I was always confused.
Sorry, you go.
I was always confused back in the day when I saw like high school, and then I saw people driving, and I was like, they're not old enough to drive. But then I realised later, high school's a bit different, and in the US you can drive at age 16, where in the UK you can't drive till age 17.
That's interesting, because I know to drive at 16, the parents of the kids need to go through a lot of hoops. Like, I think it's 200 hours of driving with someone after you get your permit. So you have to pass the written test, and then you need to go and like clock 200 hours of driving on roads with another licensed adult. And not to mention insurance goes up like crazy. There's a lot of other steps I can't remember anymore, because I went through the steps to drive at 16. But it's not easy. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people still wait until they're 18 to drive, because then you just don't have to go through all the random DMV loopholes.
Back in the day, Scales, you're too young to say that. Hey, I turned 21 in a few weeks. 29th. I'm old. I'm joking, I'm not.
Now you're making me feel old. Damn it. I have like 2 months before I'm 22.
Age reveal, everyone.
I know, guys. I can't believe it. You guys know I'm old enough to drink now. I'm sorry. Hopefully none of you guys thought
I'm old enough to drink in the UK. Well, drink alcohol. I don't, even though I don't do it. I don't. Unfortunately not.
I do not.
I don't drink alcohol. Wait, how old is Scale? I'm 20 at the moment. I turned 21 in about 21 days. No, not 21 days. 21 days.
That's a very, very fitting number. Happy very, very early birthday. I know it's almost a month early, but happy early birthday.
I am birthday.
Driving thing, how many hours? Oh god, I can't remember anymore. I can't remember. You think I remember? Wait, do you mean how many hours does it take to drive around, or how many hours was it for the 16 thing? I can't remember if it's that one. But if it's how long I have to take to drive, it takes 30 minutes just to get across town.
What the?
Like
2 hours is a long drive in the UK. That's like, oh my goodness.
2 hours, and I don't think you can even make it like a quarter of the way through the state, if I'm being honest.
Oh yeah, it's because the US is gigantic.
Oh yeah, you're not making it across the country unless you're flying. Like, I think if you want to drive coast to coast, it's gonna take you like 5 days or something.
If only my wings worked. If only they worked.
I wish mine worked as well. I
can glide a bit, but I can't fly. You know, I'm a dragon, I can't breathe fire, I can't fly. In fact, I can't breathe like... I breathe air, but not in the way you think. It's not an elemental breath, I just kind of...
I can do it too!
Like that.
Guys, I can breathe there too! I don't have an element that I know of, but I have skill. I have skill. You know, I find it very funny that...
Scales can be a beautiful dragon what? Okay. Okay.
I find it funny that our lore with the wing thing, because I have the exact same thing, that I can't fly, but I could glide. Kinda.
Why is like all of our stuff so similar, and we're like both like basically PG-13? PG-13 dragon VTubers that talk a lot. Both are like Dodo. That's a bit rude.
Hey, the dodos barely have wings, you know? The dodos' wings are not as majestic as ours. I keep turning mine on, and like, at least on my side, they are not visible, and they're like poking you in the back over there.
That is kind of like that. That's just how it is. That's just how it is.
Alright,
just how it goes. That's like saying a shark can't swim.
I mean...
I bet there's some sharks that can't swim.
If you think about it, do they need to swim? That's a dumb question. I don't know where I'm going with that.
Anyway.
I got off topic.
Don't worry, we get off topic all the time.
Let's see, what else is written on my funny little thing?
I don't have a funny little thing. I just thought I'll make it up on the spot.
Theme parks.
Okay, yeah. Wait. Oh dear, I got big.
Theme parks.
Because I moved close to the screen. We like a good theme park.
I don't want to go in this rabbit hole. I've almost drove myself into a rabbit hole, and I refuse to go into it. You start this.
Because these are Firstly, because these are internationally recognisable places that are nowhere near where I live, I can happily talk about theme parks without doxing myself. Yay!
I can as well.
Because millions of people have been these places. So, therefore, if it's a place that everyone knows about, I can say I've been there. So, the first time I went to Disney, I was about 5 years old, went to Disneyland Paris.
Was there anything notable that you remember? Sorry.
I remember throwing up in the queue for Buzz Lightyear. And then the next day I thought I was going on Buzz Lightyear, but my dad actually took me in the queue for Star Tours.
You know, they're the same thing.
They're scales. I can feel it's getting
totally the same thing.
What? That happened to you? Like, what bit was to say?
You know, I'm just saying, totally, you know, Star Tours, the motion simulator, is totally Buzz Lightyear, the funny little blaster game. I'm just saying, you know, totally had the same experience.
I was 5. I didn't, in fact, I might have even been 4. I know I was really young. You know, that's just how it is. That's just how it is.
I see.
I learned what my lesson was, and that's just how it goes.
I can say that I want to go to Disneyland Paris, even though the park kind of scares me. Because I've seen, like, the castle looks beautiful. The, like, overall theming looks really great for the main park. And then I've seen some other pictures. Like, there's a picture of Cars Land that I believe was from Disneyland Paris, or at least a Cars section. And it looked really
That's in their
sad.
second park.
They have 2 parks?
They have
okay.
yeah, apparently they have 2 parks. From what I've researched, because I researched a lot of theme parks, they have 2 parks. One of them is Disneyland Park, that's the one everyone likes. And then they have another park called Walt Disney Studios, which is supposed to be the European version of Disney's Hollywood Studios. Apparently when it opened, it had about 3 rides in it, and they've slowly been they've slowly been trying to fix it by adding loads of IP into it, to the point where apparently they've not added anything new that's not just a refurbishment into the main Disney park since they added their version of Space Mountain in like the 90s. They've not added any big major stuff since then. But because of that, it's still pretty retro 90s, back when they used to care a bit more. But the other park, they've changed it so much that they're rebranding it to Disney Adventure World, where they've got this big new lake they're building with a Lion King themed Splash Mountain clone, and that's not opening with this big thing. The big star attraction they're opening is a Frozen Land, featuring, get this, Frozen Ever After.
Hopefully you guys get the good version.
A clone. Well, apparently they are fixing the Epcot one.
That's true.
Give it get rid of screen faces. So
screen
I never
faces
actually got
were so
I've seen videos of
though.
it. It looks cheap. Like a cheap retheme.
Yeah, trust me, it looks cheap in person too. I've only been on it once. I've only been to Disney World once within recent memory. And no.
And I mean, apparently their Space Mountain is permanently Star Wars themed. It's basically pretty much permanently stuck as Hyperspace Mountain, and everyone wants them to change it back.
I can definitely see why, because personally, when they do Hyperspace Mountain here at Disneyland,
I've been told to hydrate.
when they do it at Disneyland, I hate it. Like, I know some people really like Star Wars. I do not mind Star Wars. I have only seen the trilogy films, the the prequel trilogy. And I could not tell you what happened in it. But anyway,
I think they've had the Paris one on since 2019. Straight, no chance of no time of it going back. Albeit apparently that ride does go upside down a few times.
Their Space Mountain goes upside down? I need to look up their Space Mountain.
And apparently it's a launch coaster too.
I've seen their launch, because it has this telescope thing that the roller coaster launches through. I do remember seeing that.
I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like to actually ride it physically. I've seen videos of it-ish. But I've not been able to ride it physically because, like I said, when I went there I was 5. It was a bit short.
I am trying to think. Yeah, I have not seen it. I have not seen it. No, I need to apologize. I'm just trying to think, because I don't like Hyperspace Mountain because the entire time it's just the Resistance people are yelling in your ear, "Oh, look, so-and-so died. Oh, look, we gotta destroy the Star Destroyer." Or whatever's going on. And normal Space Mountain just has a fun soundtrack. It's so different. It's so different. Anyway, when it comes to non-Disney theme parks, I can't say I've actually been to very many. There's one in California called Knott's Berry Farm, which I believe
I've heard of that place.
Now owned by Six Flags or Cedar Point.
Essentially,
Cedar Point.
From what I've seen, I've done plenty of research on theme parks, especially even in the US. Essentially, it looks like in the US they had 2 big major theme park players, Cedar Fair and Six Flags. And then essentially, if you last year, Cedar Fair and Six Flags merged to become Six Flags, albeit essentially under Cedar Fair management. So now Six Flags just runs all the regional theme parks, and it seems like it's going so well for them, so much to the fact that they last weekend they permanently closed one of their theme parks, and they've just said that their current main priority is closing and selling off theme parks, or more amusement parks.
Yippee!
And apparently they're shutting a. Apparently they're also selling a park in Northern California to some company that's going to pull it down and put Silicon Valley warehouses on it. That sounds wonderful. I'm joking.
Oh, so wonderful. So wonderful.
Don't worry. In the UK, we have to suffer with Merlin Entertainments. They own like 4 of the biggest theme parks in the UK, and they're seemingly like running out of so much money to the point where they outsourced a lot of stuff. They even outsourced the food to this company that makes food for prisons, and they're charging like £19 for a burger meal. Or I'll just check what that is in USD.
For a second, when you said that, I thought you were gonna say they're charging $19 for prison food, and I was just expecting
yes,
this tray to come out and be like, here, $19.
Theme park burger meal for only $25 in American currency.
I mean,
and
I know
theme
park food is expensive, because like Disneyland food is expensive. But normally it's close to $15, not $25.
Yeah, apparently it's not the most expensive theme park food in the UK.
And it's made by by a company that distributes prison food.
Yeah, they do other stuff as well. I think they do stadium food as well. Oh yeah, another one of these places at the theme parks, they also decided change. It was a sit-down restaurant, and they replaced all of their regular burgers with donut burgers.
Like there's a hole in the middle of the bun?
Yeah, and it's got sprinkles and icing sugar on it.
I love burgers.
Apparently they didn't have any
I love burgers. I don't love that idea.
Apparently people didn't like it either, to the point where they had to change the menu and add regular burgers back on. Oh, they've got breaded brie on the same restaurant menu. Oh, only £23. I wonder how much that'd be for, like, whatever this thing is. It's like, oh, it's a vegetarian skewer. Oh, yes, only $30 for a vegetarian skewer with some chips and like naan bread and a bit of salad. Oh, and a cheese dip.
I found
Lovely.
A picture and I absolutely hate it, and this is, I think...
Oh, no.
Oh, I mean, this is bacon, so I'm not a huge bacon fan, but let me load this. If this is similar to what you're talking about,
Oh no, that is literally what it... That is like...
so bad!
Yeah. Earlier this year, I went on a little bit of a theme park trip. Oh, Sky Mari's leaving. Bye.
See you, Sky.
Bye.
So not pink donut bacon burger with cheese. Not this. Not
No,
quite.
They have it. They sold it for £19 or $25.
Pink
you get
burger
chips with it.
Like it looked like this. It looked like this. Is
maybe slightly more premium looking.
Okay.
I'll just look. I think I found it. This is a picture of what they were selling. Just straight from Google Images. So I'll just send it to you on Discord. This is what they were selling.
Let me remove this one. I'm gonna share this with the class. Where did it go? Where did Discord go? There.
Thanks to Google Images.
Oh no, it's the same.
They sold that for $25.
It's the same. There's less meat on this one. It's so blurry too. Okay.
It's because I literally just took the first.
Let me share this with the class.
Picture.
Look at, it's the same thing. Dear God.
They also sell tear and share bread that's got like icing sugar on it and umami herbs, and apparently that's supposed to be a savoury dish. That's only £11, but you don't get any sides with it.
I can't get over the burger. I'm staring at this thing and no, okay. I think we've learned, don't trust someone who's in charge of making prison food to make food for theme park. It doesn't seem to be working.
I mean, they also sell chicken wings at that same park, Alton Towers, UK's biggest theme park. It's like it is a cool park. It's a very nice park. It's gigantic. It's like 500 acres. It's got, essentially, think of the entrance. It's got a big street like Disney, but then at the end of it, of course, between there's like a big lawn and a lake, and then there's an actual like manor house that looks like a castle, but it's like actually a ruin from the like 1700s. Oh wait, no, it might be 1800s. It's like, it was really nice looking.
Was it like an actual actual thing from that time, or was it a recreation?
I think it was like from like the 1600s, and then it was designed to look like a castle. It wasn't actually a castle. It was just like some rich person's. It was an earl's home, and they were just rich, and it has like gardens and stuff, and you can walk around it. Like literally, they could just have the gardens, and that could be its own attraction on its own.
Huh. I'm trying to think if there's anything like that here. If there is, I've never been to it, but it sounds cool.
And it's got some amazing rides. It's got like the world records for the most inversions on a roller coaster, the Smiler, and it's that one's got a really big cult fan base, and they're like, and it's all about being hypnotized into being happy all the time. And it's right next to a ride called Oblivion that's about plunging into a hole and being forgotten about. And there's also a ride called Wicker Man, which is a wooden roller coaster themed around fire.
Where
it's all about
being scary.
Burnt alive in a twisted ritual. And it's a family coaster.
That's a family coaster?
Being burnt alive.
I can't imagine. Hey kids, you want to go on this coaster? We're gonna learn what the Salem witch trials were like today.
Don't worry. There's other rides. There's one about escaping a forest. There's another one which has like a drop track that's also in a forest, like an evil forest with demons and dark creatures in it. And then they have another one themed around an evil government organisation that's chaining an alien down called Nemesis Reborn, and it's like, and that ride was so popular that at another UK park they made another ride with the same name that's not as good, and then they did like a little spin-off ride as well.
It has a whole like storyline.
Yeah, it's like a ride. It's like an inverted roller coaster, and a while back it closed for refurbishment. They were like taking down the entire track and rebuilding it, and they had this whole storyline where it was like, oh, we're doing an investigation, and then there's like a bit of a build-up, and they had an observation platform where people could look at them doing construction, and they said it. And that ride that I said was a spin-off, that ride had been closed since like 2015, and they just randomly brought it back in 2023. And it was all part of a big law scene, and then eventually, when it reopened, they had like actors around it, because it was like this monster that this organisation had mistreated, and they were trying to make it more powerful, and so it had mutated. And you had like organisation employees just going around saying everything is fine, everything is good, nothing's wrong. And then they also have, like, protesters that were, like, protesting the mistreatment of the monster and saying that it has feelings too. And then they even had, like one of the theming props is this bus that's been caught by the monster and it's now, like, leaning into a pit. And one of the characters they had walking around was a bus driver saying, like, you know where my bus is? And it was like, yeah. Unfortunately, they got rid of it all this year because there was budget cuts because the company that runs the parks has almost gone bankrupt.
But it was already there. Why would they get rid of it? Was it in that much of a disrepair that they couldn't
actors. These were actors.
Okay.
Saying, the ride's still there, but they fired all their actors and replaced them with, like, some agency. Like I said, they outsourced a lot. They've even outsourced cleaning now. They got rid of all the cleaners and they've outsourced it to some outside agency.
You'd think that'd be more expensive to outsource than to actually have your own, but
And then, I mean, at that point they can just pay them, like, their contract workers and it's cheaper, apparently. And also, they do have this company does have operations in the US. They run the Legoland parks, they run Sea Life aquariums and stuff, which they're actually trying to sell at one point. But they've stopped doing that. Instead, they sold all their Legoland Discovery Centres to, believe it or not, Lego.
Wow, I wonder why. I wonder why Lego wants to buy Legoland.
Well, the reason they don't own Legoland, it's just the small Discovery Centres, which is interesting. The reason why Lego had to sell Legoland is just because they were running out of money at one point, and it just ended up being that. Of course, they were saving money by selling off the operations, but now Lego is so profitable they can just start buying stuff back. In fact, they own 50% of Merlin Entertainment. Lego owns our theme parks in the UK.
But they don't own Legoland yet.
The biggest theme park that's on the up in the UK is Peppa Pig World. Or at least the part that has Peppa Pig World, as they're building a big new roller coaster next year, while I think Alton Towers is building a Bluey roller coaster because they have a partnership with BBC, who part own it for their CBeebies Land, which is the kids area.
Huh.
I think they're betting on.
I was just gonna say, I don't think I've seen any of it. Like, I need to look into UK theme parks more, because now I'm realizing, apart from Disneyland, I know nothing.
I'm really into, like, looking up the theme parks. Though, UK theme parks are changing forever in a few years' time. Well, in 2031, because Universal Studios is planning on opening a theme park.
Hopefully it's to the same scale as Epic Universe, because I'm gonna be honest, I went to Hollywood Studios Universal, right? It wasn't that great comparatively.
I've seen I've had a look at pictures of what their park in Beijing looks like, which is, like, their newest, like, standalone resort. And a lot of people say that that's, like, one of the best ones. And from the sounds of it, they're planning on building a roller coaster that's, like, taller than anything else in the UK. UK's tallest roller coaster is 236 foot tall. The tallest roller coaster ever actually got blown up earlier this year. It was in the US, but then it was owned by Six Flags. Yeah, it was.
I know something.
It got blown up because they closed it without warning. Is this shared chat?
Yes, Finn. Also, welcome in, Finn. Yes, this is a shared chat. Scales can see it. I can see it. People in the other chats can see it.
And if you're not following both of us, then what are you doing? It's free to do.
God damn it! All right.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah. I need to research more.
I mean, I did get to go to Spain earlier this year to go to Portaventura to ride Red Force, which is, I think that's like 350 odd foot tall, and it's similar-ish to King Dakar. I never got to ride King Dakar. I'm annoyed. I wish I could have gone to the US just to go ride it, and then maybe, I don't know. But no, it's gone now. If I want to ride a bigger roller coaster, I've got to go to Ohio.
It's in Ohio
Because
now.
they've got... Yeah, there's another roller coaster. In fact, the new world's tallest roller coaster is going to be like 600 and odd foot tall, and it's being built in Saudi Arabia. I'm not sure I'll be heading there anytime soon. Might be a bit expensive. And that's going to be at a Six Flags park. Because they're building a Six Flags park there. I don't know why they're using that brand name, but I think they're operating it now.
I'm
asking for followed by to follow. Well, everyone needs to follow both of us.
No, it's important. It's an important thing.
It's free. It's free. I don't ask for subscriptions. You can subscribe if you want.
But the
because it's not the Civiphone, I don't think
follows.
Civial's asking for subscriptions.
I was
Follows
not
are
even
free.
asking for them during this time. It just happened.
Yeah, we just forced you. We forced you to accept them. That's just how it is. That's just how it is.
But yeah, guys, chat, do you have any questions? Because
Yeah.
Do you have any questions? Any at all? Comparing US to UK? Anything unrelated? I still want to prove that my model is taller than Scales' model because no one believes at all. I believe.
Well, what is your canonical height? Mine is 5'4", which is my actual height. I'm actually 5'4".
Mine's 5'10", which is my
you're
canonical
tall.
height.
I'm just sitting on a slightly taller chair, which is why the height difference doesn't look that big.
I see. Wait.
If I get off the chair, then I'm like more like this.
Wait. Let me. Here. Wait. If I stand at my full wonderful height, feet touching the bottom, surely I am taller, right? Surely. Haha. let me move over because you're kind of hitting my chat on my end. Here. Come on over.
Hello,
there we
look.
Go.
I just have good proportions.
Yeah, see guys, I just have a really big head. Okay.
This is the official height.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm tall, and look at the wings. Look at the wingspan, right? Wingspan.
Yeah,
it's caused by the height. It's caused by the height.
Huge.
Right?
Yeah.
Playing the file size of the models? No.
I'm shorter.
See?
Sorry, I'm shorter.
Two people's word. You have two people's word. I'm taller. Foggy. You're just mad because I'm tall, Foggy. You're just mad because I'm tall.
Oh, goodness, you're tight, can't you?
I can fix it. I can remember my keybinds.
Right. Okay.
Oh, my tippy toes. You saw it. I might be in heels,
questions.
But unimportant. Yeah, questions. Does
Please
anyone have any questions? Anyone at all? Wonder what part of Civ's model takes more place? You mean how much like space gets taken up? I think that goes with the wings. They invade the whole screen.
The wings invade. Oh goodness. Right, okay. Question us.
Any questions? You know, even if you want to turn this into like an IQ test, I think we're here for it.
Just ask us whatever you want. We know you're enamored by the wings, but...
Let me take off the picture of the gross pink burger. It is, like, opened up on my computer and it is distracting me. I just keep looking over at it like, oh yeah, that exists.
Oh, no.
Hey, dark. I do not take that lightly. I may only have 2 brain cells most of the time, but that's okay. Because one of them is highly functional when it comes to Disney.
But you have more than 2. You have way
capital.
more. You have way more. What is Bangladesh's capital city? I don't know.
I don't know.
I did geography in high school and college.
I was gonna say, where's Bangladesh?
I think it's near India. Yeah, it's near India.
Okay. I don't even know the capital of, like, 99% of the states, or anything that isn't in the United States, so I don't think that's a good IQ test for me.
Okay. If you don't know the capitals of any state, what's the capital of the UK?
Britain.
No way.
No, I know that's not the
American
answer, but I
geography
genuinely don't know.
It's London.
You never know.
London.
You never know.
It's the one with the clock. It's got the clock. It's got the Ferris wheel. It's got the bridge.
To be fair,
I can send you a pic.
To be fair, at least here, what like, the hard part about living in the US, right,
big.
is a lot of times the most popular city is not the capital. Like, the most highly populated thing is not the capital. So,
You didn't know what London is?
I know what London is.
Surely, yeah. But yeah, what's the capital of California?
It's Sacramento. Earl.
Scales, what's the capital? Apparently it's Sacramento.
Oops. I just wanted to prove I had knowledge, right?
If you can ask me what the capital of Australia is, I know that. I know the capital of Brazil as well.
I don't know either of those, so don't ask me that.
Because the capital of Australia is Canberra. It's not Sydney or any of those others. Or what was the other one? Melbourne. It's not that. I think the capital of Canada is Toronto.
I think that's the only place I know the name of. I hope it's the capital.
Also, I know the capital of Brazil is Brasilia. It's not Rio de Janeiro.
See, this is why I didn't want to say London, right? Because the most popular, well-known, named, large populous places are not always the capital. It's
Well, do you know what the capital of France is? Ottawa. Oh. But I don't know. Okay, I'm checking. I'm Googling. What is Canada? Yep, it's Ottawa! Oh my goodness, I'm terrible at geography.
Okay, so if I say this and I'm wrong, is the capital of France Paris? It
is.
Okay.
In Europe, a lot of our biggest cities are usually the capital. Like Spain. You know what the capital of Spain is?
Absolutely no idea.
It's Madrid. Capital of Germany?
Absolutely no idea.
Berlin.
Okay.
Albeit in Germany, it's kind of like they've got a lot of other big cities. Like, I'm pretty sure Germany's biggest airport's like in Frankfurt. And also got Hamburg, which is where the hamburger's from. And Frankfurt's where the frankfurter's from. I'm pretty sure the people who live in Hamburg are called they're big hamburgers.
I don't think I should go to a place
we go. Hello.
where...
Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome.
There's a wall in Berlin. Okay, to be fair, world geography did not teach me anything any of the years that I had at Foggy, okay? I learned about the US, and then I kind of learned about countries. We never went into capitals or cities.
Your world geography was just the US?
Yes. I'm not saying we had a good schooling system.
You know the capital of China. I'll ask you. You can try first.
The capital of China.
And then I know the answer.
I don't know. I don't know.
What's the
it's
name
Beijing.
Of the 4 counties that make up the UK?
Pretty confident that it is Beijing.
The name of the 4 counties that make up the UK?
Countries.
Countries.
4 countries. What are they?
I have the right to remain silent.
Can you at least name one? You can name one at least.
I don't want to.
One of them's a bit weird, but
I don't want to mess anything up.
no, don't worry. I won't get offended. I won't get offended. There, given a free. Oh, they're just putting it there.
Hey, ghost.
England,
Ghost.
Wales.
Okay.
That's the last two. Answer the last two.
Okay, England makes sense. But dear God. Can I have a hint?
I'll give you a clue. One of them's related to a country that's right next to the UK, and then the other one is just above England. It's up top. And also golf came from there, I'm pretty sure.
Scotland.
What?
Scotland.
Yes. Scotland is one of them.
I don't know if that's the golf one.
Yes, Scotland is part of the UK. And then the last one.
What is kind of like Scotland?
It's I'll give you a clue. It's got a very similar name to another country that is what?
Ireland is what Dark is saying.
Close. You're so close.
It's not Ireland. What else? What is close?
It's not the Republic of Ireland, which is independent.
I have no idea.
Northern Ireland. Bit of a controversial one there, but yeah, it is Northern Ireland.
I do not know world maps well enough.
Oh dear. Gamers, welcome to geography.
Welcome. Hey, this is teaching US versus UK. At least the great American school system has failed me. I can name states. I can't name countries. You should have seen how god awful I was when we were doing like it was like the fill in the map with the name things. And all I had to do is like literally fill in names of countries in Europe. I got 3.
Okay. I'll test my skills against your US knowledge. I am going to name try and name all the US states.
All of them.
If I repeat one, let me know.
Okay.
Okay, chat, you've got to let me know if I repeat it too. Okay, here we go. Let's see if my UK British geography knowledge lets me know some US states. Here we go. New York, California, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Nebraska, Texas, New Mexico, Ohio, Washington, Virginia, Georgia, Louisiana, Kentucky, North Dakota, South Dakota, Hawaii, Alaska, of course. I'm at 18. Some are just coming into my head.
You've gotten a lot right off the bat, and
don't worry. I'm thinking. My brain is kind of it's kind of Utah. Yeah, Utah's one, and then there is also Arizona, and then there is. Did I say Idaho?
I did not know. You did not say Idaho yet.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Gotta get the potatoes.
Good. Rhode Island.
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee is another one. Wisconsin. I'm not sure if Minnesota is one.
Minnesota is one. I can't remember if you already said it though, but I'll count it.
I don't think I have said it.
Yeah, then.
No, I don't think I have said. I'm not reading it off.
No, I believe him. Ghost. I
Anything.
believe Scales. I believe Scales.
Okay.
The
yeah,
randomness
and then also...
in which these states are being named, I do not believe they're being read off anything.
New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure how I didn't get that one before. Then there is also Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
That's one. And then there's also... I'm over halfway. That's good so far.
You are.
I almost said New England, but I know that's just like a few states.
Yeah, that's just the East Coast. Yeah.
Yeah. There's... I already said New York.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
The very first one you ripped off.
Michigan.
Yep.
Yeah, we got Michigan. And then there's also Missouri. Is that one?
That is one.
Okay, I'm at 29. I am at 29.
I can think of a few.
Oh. I'm going to give myself like maybe 2 more minutes and then I'll see the answers and see what I... Did I say Wyoming?
I do not remember you saying Wyoming.
Okay. We'll count that. I know I said Nebraska. I already said that one.
Would you like a hint? Would you like a hint?
Okay, give me a hint.
There's a whole bunch of really tiny little baby states that have not been named yet. You got Rhode Island, but there's a lot of other baby states.
I don't know why I got Rhode Island. There is the... Oh, Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if it... Yeah, I'm at 31, I think. Then there's... Puerto Rico's definitely not a state. Yeah,
Puerto Rico is not a state. Yeah.
No, that's just not one. I think I might have just said that just to fill in time, and I've got like a minute more, so I'll say oh, feels like you like I could easily get through a lot of them, but then it's just like I'm thinking of theme parks. I'm thinking of like, where have I heard about theme parks being?
There's theme parks in Massachusetts? I
don't know.
I've never been to Massachusetts, so I could not say.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's time. I got 31.
Right,
I'm having a look at a US state map now. US state map. I'm probably going to... Let's see.
What's kind of sad is I think if I were to do this blind, I don't know if I could name 31 states.
Oh, Connecticut and Delaware. Oh, dear.
Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, and Nevada.
West Virginia. Oh, no. There's the song. You know the one. I don't want to get copyrighted. Oregon. Oh, dear. I think I got Nevada and Oklahoma. Oh dear. Mississippi. Oh no.
See, there's a lot of states. You got the majority. You got the majority of them.
Maryland. However you pronounce that.
Yeah, Maryland is
dear.
Maryland's
Vermont.
Maryland.
New Hampshire.
Ghost, I agree. California does have the best food. You know why? Because we have In-N-Out. Other states have it, but God, love In-N-Out. In and out is out.
Oh, no. Well, I tried my best.
You did good though. Again, I live here, and I maybe in one way, shape, or form would have been able to get that many. But
And now it's your time to try and name all the British counties. I'm joking. That'd be hard. To be honest, I can't probably name all them.
I don't even think I could name one.
Hello.
If I'm being
House
honest.
Division High as well.
Is it Alante? Thank you so much for the follow and welcome in.
Yeah, welcome. What do you say?
I just got to follow. You fought war. Okay, no, Ghost. No, we're not going to war. We're not going to war, Ghost.
We're friends now.
I said the username right.
Friendly.
Okay, I'm glad. I am terrible at usernames. Let me take a drink really quick. No taxation without representation. That's all I learned in world history. But the Revolutionary War.
You know what?
There's so many wars.
I've got my snacks available here. I went to a chain that makes loads of delicious foods, and it's called Batch. It's in a lot of UK cities. I've got an Oreo cookies and cream donut. I've got a Milky Bar white chocolate donut, a Galaxy Brookie, a New York style red velvet cookie, and then this like triple chocolate cookie. I'm not eating them all at once. This is for like next few days. That's fabulous. Oh yeah.
They all sound really good. I've never had an Oreo donut, but it sounds good. Like I don't normally like
cookies and cream donut. I've had the official Oreo donut, and that's cool too. But these donuts, they've got like lots of cream in the middle, and they're gigantic, and they're not got a hole in them. They're like filled donuts. They're delicious.
I want to eat more donuts. I like normally whenever I have a donut, it's normally just plain glazed, or it's like glazed with like maybe some kind of like frosting on top.
Oh dear.
All right. It's a sign. It's a sign. You gotta take a drink. It's a sign. I just
had a drink. I was drinking just a second ago.
Nah, you need more. Clearly everyone needs more.
I'll get
Here,
more.
I'll drink.
I will get more drink.
I'll take a drink in solidarity as well. It'll work. See?
Oh dear, that yeah. I'm hydrated. I am so hydrated. I'm
clearly not hydrated enough. You need another drink. I think you need another drink. I think more drinks are necessary.
No, that's enough.
Here, you take the bottle, right? You take the bottle with the ice, right? And then you just sip. And you got
I don't have ice in my water at the moment, unfortunately.
Is it at least cold? Or do you not like cold water?
It's cold. It's got a nice chill to it.
Alright. I'm glad. I'm glad it's at least cold.
Sometimes I put my water in the freezer just to get ice in it.
You mean you don't just... Do you have a bottle, like a plastic bottle, or is it like an actual, like thermos type, hydro
No,
flask?
it's a plastic bottle.
Okay.
It's like a proper, it's not like one of those single-use ones. It's like a proper one.
Makes sense.
Get the bottle off the table. You what? My water bottle? My water bottle's not on the table, it's on the floor.
Well, Ghost has a question for you.
Oh, what's the question? Wait, a question for UK people. Do y'all actually care about royal family? It depends. For me, I guess they're just kind of there. To be honest, sometimes they're just kind of like... It's not like we have to, like, we don't have pictures of the king in our house and stuff like that. Well, some people might do. I mean, when you turn 100 years old, you do get a birthday card from the king.
Is it, like, hand-signed?
No.
Oh.
From the looks of it, it's not. I think sometimes they might hand sign it, but it is like just this from the looks of it, it just looks to be like a standard birthday card with just a picture of the king's face on it. I think it might have the queen, the new queen's face on it as well, like both of them just there, being like happy birthday.
If it was hand signed, that'd be like really cool. Is the royal family basically kind of treated more like celebrities than like actual royalty?
They're basically just the mascots of the UK. I'd say nowadays. Technically, the king could like veto any law, and he could just like run the country himself if he really wanted to. But that doesn't happen in reality. That we just have elections and stuff. I'm not going to go further into politics today because it's not a political stream, but
definitely not.
That's just, unfortunately because it's royal family that it's just naturally linked with them with that. But generally they're just considered mascots. They kind of like just get on the news now and again when something controversial happens.
Makes sense. I didn't mean to drag it into politics.
And all the tourists can go to like Buckingham Palace and they'll just go and be like, "Yay, I went here. I wonder if the king's in." I'm pretty sure he doesn't even live there at the moment. Because I think they're refurbishing it. When Scales and Civil gameplay?
Good question!
Put in your suggestions. If you enjoy this, maybe we will do gameplay.
Yeah, do you guys have any gameplay suggestions? I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
We considered Peak, but we need more Dragon VTubers for that.
Yeah, I don't know if Peak would work with... I guess, in theory, Peak could work with 2 people. Repo's another one that needs more than 2 people. Foggy? Although Repo is funny. Have you gotten to play Repo yet, Scales?
No, I've not gotten around to it.
It's probably one of the only horror games
Got introduced to the Ultimate. That'd be... I'm not sure that'd be the most interesting stream, Marine.
Hey, I've played World Zero before, during the alpha.
Oh goodness.
Long time ago.
I played in the alpha. I just continued playing.
I played a little bit afterwards, but like
if they find the game that I can join it, I'll be down. Well, we'll see.
Titanfall
Might do a
3.
community
I
thing.
Titanfall 2. I never played any of the Titanfall games, if I'm being honest. I think one of my friends bought me one of them, and I never even downloaded it, so... Play Osu? No! How about not? I don't know about Osu. Also
we
sounds
could
like a
play the pay-to-win Roblox version of Osu, Robeats.
I love Robeats, okay? As long as you don't use the items, I'm down for a Robeats stream.
I'm a bit... I mean, the items are the thing that just ruins the game entirely because it just makes it all like it's about who spent the most money and grinded the most. It's not about the actual thing.
Yeah, there's 2 sections because there's the competitive and the casual, I think, buttons. And if you just go on casual, then it's not there's no item tallies in there. It's purely skill.
We like pure skill. I am pretty anti pay to win, surprisingly. That's why my cookie run streams. My cookie run streams, it's usually me laughing at the game, not laughing with the game.
I'll be honest, I've spent money on games, especially Cookie, but it's not because I feel like obligated to or anything. It's purely, I think of it more like I'm spending way too much time daily on certain games, especially that one, that I'm like, okay, if I were to think about this logically, I'm spending the same amount on this game as if I were to buy another one to play for the same amount of time. Like, when I spend 6 hours on something, I'm like, hey, I think that's worth the, like, $10 a week.
Okay, I'll say this. I will 200,000 followers on Twitch, or 200,000 subscribers on YouTube, whichever happens first. As long as if I manage to get to there on either platform, as long as the game's still around by then, I will go pay to win on Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh no!
My wallet would... I'd hate that idea. That'd be like, throwing money into a fire would be much more worth my time than doing it. But at 200k, I will do it.
You gotta do it when you have the you get the sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends too. You gotta give like you have them pay you to spend money in their game.
No, because then I wouldn't be able to say that I'm stupid for spending money. And I like bashing the game. It's a fun game to hate on because it's got no redeeming qualities. And it's barely a game.
I've only seen like the sponsorship segments in videos. I know nothing about the game apart from its name, if I'm being honest.
Let me tell you, the sponsorship segments, they definitely, the script is very strict. You know, have you heard them call it like, what have they told you? I'll tell you the truth about it. Have they called it like a big fantasy RPG, MMORPG? Because really, Raid Shadow Legends, the gameplay is actually fairly similar to Cookie Run Kingdom.
I don't want to compare Raid to Cookie. But it's
even worse. There's not even like those jumping segments. It's literally just pretty much entirely autoplay. You unlock like 2 times an auto on like level 2. And there's no kingdom to build. It's just a big screen where they just shove pop-ups to try and sell you like packs and stuff. And you can't get, and it doesn't give you much free stuff at all, to the point where not only do you have to have like a certain item to pull for stuff, but you also have to use currency as well. So you need to pay like 200,000 silver plus have a legendary shard in order to actually do a pull. Don't even think about doing a legendary shard 10 pull, because they're like their most expensive shard you can be getting, like it can cost like something like 20 to like 50 quid for one pull. And if you want to use the cheaper pulls, if you just want to use like, oh, I'll just do a regular pull and see if I can get a really good, they're called champions in that game. If you want to get a really good character from that, no, you can't, because all of the like cheaper pulls you get for free to play, the chance on those is automatically adjusted to 0%. And then the pity is like a complete and utter joke. The all turn-based games are auto-played. Personally, I think that if you have to put autoplay for your game, that just means your game's not that fun, and the only way people play it is if there's a way to skip it.
I know personally, some of the games, I like some mechanics in the game and willingly play those mechanics and then skip through other mechanics, because like they're still fine, but they're not personally my favorite. So I get the skipping thing if there's other components that make the game worthwhile, if that makes sense.
There's not much in Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah,
it's like a complete utter, and then it's utterly terrible. And then I mean, it even has the same similar looking PvP modes. Cookie Run Kingdom's PvP is, I'm not even sure if they should really be calling it PvP, because it's not really PvP. I mean, you can't even turn off auto. It's literally you have to literally just like, it's just a complete automatic thing. Gacha games should just not even bother with PvP, because it's basically just a way of saying who spent the most money this month.
Yeah,
that's just my opinion.
I know. I don't want to defend the game a lot. I just enjoy it. Like I would not call it PvP, except for the fact you're fighting other people's teams. Like it should just be considered a team builder game more than an actual combat game, because really you're just competing on 2 factors, and that's how much time have you spent in the game, because everything that you can pay for you can get in the game. And honestly, when it comes to the arena, most of the stuff is time-based anyway. So like if you've played for a couple months versus someone that's new, you're gonna have more stat buffs and stuff. And then otherwise it's just how well you built your cookies and stuff. Like if you put them on all attack instead of all cooldown, you might do better than someone who built the vice versa. Like it's dumb stuff. Foggy, we don't talk about the wedding altar that was purchased with a seasonal pass. Okay, not important, not intentional.
Right, okay.
fun.
But Clash Royale is the best. I've heard like a lot of stuff about that Clash Royale. I've heard at one point it was quite good, but then apparently it got to a point where they removed so much free to play stuff to the point where you like couldn't even really progress through the tutorial properly. They probably fixed that. Yeah, mobile gaming. There's a reason why the only game that I play on a mobile device these days is Minecraft Pocket Edition. And even then I've not touched that in a while because my tablet's the screen's cracked and once you charge it and it goes up to 100%, it just goes down to 0% and switches itself off. It's an elderly tablet. It's about 3 years old. Or it might be like 4 or 5 years now. It's a bit of an oldie.
I'm trying to think. I think the only game I ever played on a tablet was it called Dragon City? I used to have this really old
I've heard of that.
Samsung tablet, and this was when I was in like middle school or possibly no, it was middle school, I think.
What type of Samsung tablet was it?
Oh dear God, I don't even know. It was so old. Like
Was it? 'Cause I'd like the Samsung Galaxy Tab 4. It went like do 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 do.
I remember something very similar. All I remember is that it had a white back on it, and the thing loaded slow as a brick. But, I don't know. It had my Dragon City save on it. I was very happy with that game. I played it a lot, and then,
Is that how you decide to become a dragon?
I've liked dragons a lot. I would not place it on Dragon City. I don't think Dragon City is the reason.
It doesn't deserve that.
No.
It's a Facebook game, basically.
Yeah, that's not the reason. I think the reason I want to be a dragon VTuber is just I grew up really liking dinosaurs, and then that plus my fusion of liking winged creatures was like, oh look, dragon, the perfect hybrid.
Pterodactyl. Oh wait, yeah, dragon.
But yeah, I think that's where it went. The mix of wings versus
As a free to play for Dragon City, you cannot get anything from the events other than what you already have. Yeah. Pro tip to everyone: don't play Dragon City. It's not worth it, especially nowadays. I've heard it's even worse now.
Yeah, it was many years ago.
I remember like grinding out one of the events as a free to play, and I did manage to do that, but that was like 7-8 years ago. I bet the game's like, ugh. Don't play Dragon City. There's plenty of other dragon games that are way better.
Yeah, and speaking of gacha games, don't play Summoner's War. I'm just gonna say this now.
I would say don't play Skylanders Ring of Heroes because it's basically reskinned Summoner's War, but that game's shut down.
I was gonna say, yeah, just don't play Summoner's War. I played it when I was in middle school, and I enjoyed it for a while, and then it became very grind heavy, and you're not getting anything without paying for it. So yeah, just
those are the games. The games that are pay to win are one thing, but then the games that bully you for not paying are the worst ones. Like those games where you've got to like join a clan and then you get clan rewards for spending money, and then the whole idea is like you get some of the top clans are like, if you don't spend this much on the game every week, you will be kicked. And then you can have people raid your base, and then the people who pay a lot of money can just crush people, and then you just turn into something. And then you just turn into fodder that the paying whales just get to grind over and over again. And then they even put you in like a separate instance as well. And it's like everyone's starting at the same time, so it feels like you're on an equal playing field. Kind of like how Cookie Run Kingdom has like 3 different like servers, except they start much smaller servers that are newer. I've researched a lot into this. And then you all start the game together, but then slowly the whales just get more and more powerful. And then it becomes a disaster. And then the adverts. Don't trust mobile game adverts either, because most of these like games that are like that will often have.
Yeah, go left, go right, go pew pew. Oh look, this is a game about Candy Crush.
They might start like that, but then they'll change. In fact, I can like share some exciting examples just now. Because I've got this exciting device here called a phone. And I can look at the top charts and I can say... Sometimes I look at the top charts to just see which greedy publisher's on the top grossing. Oh, number one's Coin Master. What a surprise. That's the game where it's got, like, the pig that looks like it's a thief.
Is that like a gambling game?
Calling that... it's like they call themselves a casino adventure game. It's like it's got Facebook in it. It's like imagine like gambling, but you can't withdraw. And technically, it's not gambling because you're not spending real money, except you are spending real money on spins. The game's icon is just a picture of like a pig that's stealing money, and I just say that's the executives that greenlit its self-portrait. Number 2's Roblox.
Oh, who would have guessed?
And then number 3 is Monopoly Go. Now, fun fact about Monopoly Go, it's not original. So, you've got Monopoly Go, and then Monopoly Go was a rip-off of Dice Streams. Dice Streams was a rip-off of Coin Master, but then Coin Master recently released a game called Coin Master Board, which is a rip-off of Monopoly Go. So they ripped off the game that ripped off a rip-off of them. But then also Monopoly Go, there's a physical board game, so that means Monopoly Go is a rip-off of a rip-off that then got ripped off, and then that's also themed around a board game, but then that game got a board game based around a game based around a board game.
So it's just one big circle of ripping each other off. Somehow.
It's terrible.
It's... I don't know how to feel about that one.
Oh goodness, it's Miku. My background music's Hatsune Miku again, oh dear.
My chat
I've already said on my Idol Outfit debut, I'm going to sing a cover of it. I'm going to sing a Hatsune Miku song. Oh dear.
Hey, the hair color's right.
Number 4's Candy Crush Saga, which is probably being helped by... Yeah, I don't think our age demographic's playing that. I'm sorry.
Well, you
that
never
game's
know.
Old.
You never know. It
and then number 5 is Last War Survival game. Sorry.
Huh. Is that one that's been getting a whole bunch of mobile ads? That one sounds familiar.
Which one? Last War Survival game?
Yes.
Or Candy Crush?
I know Candy Crush. The Last War Survival.
Yeah, it's probably had a lot of ads for it, you know. But, I mean... Their app icon's literally just one of those puzzle games, and then if you look, they've stuck a load of images saying like, pick your lane, grow your forces, upgrade firepower, hold the line, and then at the end it just explore the world, build your base, and it's a strategic zombie dodging quick combat thing.
Huh.
I don't know why they don't have a gacha like genre on Google Play. It's like, for some reason Monopoly Go is listed as a board game. For some reason most of the bingo games are listed as board games. Bingo is not a board game.
But bingo has a sheet, therefore it can be a board game, right?
No, it's not a board game. I've
never played proper
this gacha
bingo.
game, it describes themselves as a strategy 4x gun single player game. Yeah, single player game where... No, it's a multiplayer game. I don't know why a lot of... What's this? King Shot? I've seen this game a lot.
One.
Oh, it's a builder-based game. Yet they call themselves a strategy game. What does Cookie Run Kingdom actually... What's their genre? Are they actually... Cookie Run... What's Cookie Run's... genre? How do they describe themselves? Okay, the genres they have are... They are an action strategy game.
Makes sense.
They're a battling game.
Makes sense.
They're a competitive multiplayer game.
Hey, it's not wrong. It's not wrong.
They're a single player game.
But they're also a multiplayer game, right?
They're a stylized game, and this is the funniest genre yet. One of the genres they have is cooking. It's a cooking game.
Well, that doesn't fit.
But then when you go to like cooking games, it's just a load of these app icons where it's like some chef shoving a burger in your face, like Cooking Diary and Cooking Fever, and then you just have Cookie Run Kingdom. Everyone's favorite cooking game.
You bake the cookies when they gotcha happens, so it's a cooking game. I can see where they're coming from there. That makes sense.
Oh no, like hopefully their other games are not cooking games. Like
Oven Break.
Cookie Run Oven Break is Cookie Run. No, that's an adventure action runner arcade jump cute single player cartoon game. What about Tower of Adventures?
That's an action multiplayer game.
Oh, that's a cooking game too. So, Cookie Run Oven Break, the one that literally has a cooking appliance listed in it, that one is not a cooking game, but the other two, yeah, they are cooking games.
It makes sense that one's not a cooking game, considering they're trying to run away from the people that made them.
What are these? Cookie Run Witch's Castle Blast.
That's Candy Crush. That's all that one is.
Oh my goodness. Why does like every mobile game franchise just have like a random match-3 puzzle game? Cookie Run Puzzle, well that is have they just ripped our sets from Candy Crush?
It is Candy Crush. No. That one is just Cookie Candy Crush.
The other one's Cookie Run Witch's Castle Blast. What's that trying to be?
I don't know what. Unless it's
it's trying to be something else. Is that one a cooking game? No, it's a fairy tale pair matching game. The Cookies Puzzle Adventures, it's Sweets game. Oh, I love how this random Candy Crush Cookie Run game just has a why we love this editor's choice. Explore a cookie-filled world full of sweet friends and delicious match-3 puzzles. Make new friends throughout your adventure and use their unique skills to solve ever-challenging puzzles. Play against others around the world in the Championship League or team up with friends in online modes. You could probably just copy and paste that on most of these sweet-themed match-3 games and you wouldn't have to change a single word.
Yeah, I've now played all of the 4 main Cookie Run games. Witch's Castle is by far probably the worst of the 4 games, in my opinion. Tower Adventures was fine. I don't know what I'd compare it to, but it was fine. It was fun enough.
Well, that Oven Break.
I didn't like it. I've played all 3 because they've had quote-unquote collabs with Kingdom, and they gave items in Kingdom, and I was like, that was the whole thing.
A collaboration with Cookie Run Kingdom. That's like if I announce that I am going to be collabing with my second outfit. I'm collabing with Scale Sky Dragon, but in an Uwu voice.
I mean, pretty much. The thing is, so many of the games have characters that don't overlap that I can kind of see why it's considered one, but I only play the games to get stuff for Kingdom. And recently they had one with Oven Break, and it was difficult.
I'm going to be going and I plan on streaming Oven Break just because I want to see what Cookie Run's the closest thing to Cookie Run's origin story, pretty much. Because from what I've heard, that's the one that's closest to what Cookie Run was originally. I don't think the original Cookie Run is around nowadays. I think that one went off a while ago and it went out of date. Cookies they have a good shelf life, but they go out of date.
No.
I meant gingerbread. What? Let's see. I just need to look this up. I'm curious now. What is the average shelf life of gingerbread? The average shelf life of gingerbread is
a month
in cookies. Probably. Up to a month. Okay, I could have used my phone.
I was right. I understand cookies.
Yay! Google! Oh, by the way, this is supposed to be UK versus America, so... We knew it was gonna go off.
It devolved into Cookie and I didn't even try, Foggy!
We're just talking in. Yeah, still need to search that. That's just because I've got my camera set up. You see, because I use a camera for tracking, I've got my phone here. I mean, it'd be rubbish for tracking because I use Android.
I mean, I just use my phone for tracking, but I can zoom in. I can lean in. Hi. I can lean. Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. I just realized I unzoomed.
Okay.
But yeah. You opened up potential raids for what? Oh, no comment, Foggy. But
potential raids.
Let me.
You mean talking about raiding channels? I mean, I know I don't know who I'll raid, but I always raid.
Foggy is always the person that raids me into someone. Unless Foggy's not there, then I do raid myself. But, you know, I'm reading off my list and looking at it. Almost all of them were covered under the same thing. Because, like, reading off, high school year names, college payment, food, names of food comparison, soda name, theme parks. Weird
Nando's.
kids in school.
Weird kids in
I have stories for that one. I know I've told some of them before on my stream. But I don't know. I don't know if this is a rabbit hole to go into.
I don't worry. I've got like none of my stories of that interesting. If I ever stream, I might become a VTuber. I'd recommend using, like, rather than, like, you know, putting a load of money into a very expensive model, I'd recommend going and just, you know...
Yeah, if you can
get
possibly
like a
get, like, a
PNG or a
PNG tuber,
V-Roid.
too.
Yeah, PNG or something like that. You know, I know it's not... Technically, it's not considered the most financially responsible thing to, you know, just spend a lot of money and just jump right in with a VTuber model, but don't look at us.
You know, I really planned for this, and I mean that genuinely. I spent a few months, like, okay, I spent a few years knowing I wanted to be a content creator, and then I just kind of bit the bullet because I really wanted it, and I wanted it then. So don't look at me, right? Scale's right. Don't look at me.
Don't worry, everyone. I streamed Faceless for just under a year before becoming a VTuber, and made content, like, so much content before then that was, like, very inconsistent. I think I'd, like, take a break for, like, a year or two and then come back. And I only started being consistent when I started doing this proper streaming. Albeit technically I did do 2 streams in 2023, and I consider my official start to be February 2024. There's a reason why we forget those streams. They were not good. And
I am still so sad that I don't have the VOD for my first, like, debut stream. Because there was so much that happened, I'd love to look back and see what I was doing then versus now.
Do I have the VOD for my... I need to check. I need to check. Do I have my VOD for my... Oh, that's the photos. I need to find... Files. Sorry, I might end up zooming in a bit. Oh, my microphone almost fell off. Don't worry, I'll make myself smaller. There we go. So now I can zoom in safely. Right, I'm going to see if I have this. Files. File Explorer. Let's see. Because I know at some point I have downloaded quite a lot of my VODs.
Foggy, the answer to your question is
no.
No,
That's 8 minutes long. I have it somewhere.
At least you have yours.
I'm not sure if it was like my first stream, but I've got my VTuber Day. My VTuber debut stream's actually on the YouTube channel, but that's about like like I've been streaming for about a year-ish before then, because I rebranded as a VTuber. I mean, that doesn't change the fact that I decided to get a VTuber model after streaming for like 2 months. It just took a while for it to be ready because unfortunate circumstances that the artist had with I think that unfortunately their like home got broken into and they had to restart the whole thing. But hey, I still have the old like alpha sketches of like alpha scales back when he used to have a belt. Actually, I can show alpha scales because alpha scales was interesting. Let me just see if I can find alpha scales before I even add colour. Let's see, where is it? No, that's not it. Can you just be entertaining while I look for this?
Otter,
Please.
how did you make a burrito that had 30? What did you do to stick 30% of the paper towel onto it? Did it just melt into, like, did you microwave the burrito and it just melted onto the tortilla? What happened? What? How? All I can ask is how. I'm trying to find something as well on my side. Okay, I want to know how.
Don't worry.
Yeah, that makes sense, Fog.
I think I've
makes
found
sense.
it.
It makes sense. Just stuck because of the microwave?
I think
fair. Honestly, that happens a lot. I got so upset a lot of times in middle school because I'd always stick like corn dogs on a paper plate and stick a paper towel over them so that in case for some reason they exploded or something, they wouldn't make the microwave dirty. And whenever the paper towel would stick to my corn dog, it was sad because then I need to like peel off the breading a little bit to get the paper towel bits off. And it was sad. It was very, very sad. I found pictures. Do I have...
Oh.
Do not have that picture. I don't have an alpha picture. Why do I not have the alpha picture? Surely it's somewhere, right? It's under screenshots.
Right. This is like a very, very early. This is like, wow, this is like early scale sketch from the artist. This is like...
Thank you for the sub,
oh my
Vex.
goodness.
Early sketch. Early sketch. Where is the early sketch? I think it's still loading on my side.
Right, I'm just gonna grab it. Where's my gallery gone? Don't worry, we're pros here. Photos. Oh, here it is. We had to see early scales.
I was trying to find my alpha version of the model. Oh!
It's early scales. Apologies for the quality, but yeah, here is early scales. Might look a bit bright, I'll just zoom in. So it's like early scales, had a bit of a shoulder thing going on. A bit of like hair going down. A bit of hair like going down past the armor.
Is the ponytail your original hairstyle, or is the long hair the original?
The ponytail is meant to be the original hairstyle. We've got the belt here. The belt didn't last.
I really like the dragon scale, like, detailing, in, like, the arm guards and stuff, too.
The idol outfit has a belt.
Does it have the scales on it?
Cool.
If you're allowed to
share. It's different. I'm not sharing what it looks like. You're gonna have to tune in for the debut whenever it happens. We got a little detail right here right at the bottom that got removed. The wings were much higher up. Like, much more open. I would have possibly had really wide wings. And the tail was going to be far longer. Like, this tail was going to be, like, super duper long. but ultimately, and also it didn't have these little like diamond things on like the arm things. They didn't last. So yeah, that's what happened to early scales. I wouldn't say it's. I'm not sure if I'd say it's changed as much as like from what I saw in the YouTube short early Civial.
Let me see if I can find this image. I don't know where this image went. I should have an early alpha sketch that looks just like yours. I thought it'd be in the same folder as the rest of my,
Could just go to your YouTube short and get
I found it! Yeah, I was gonna open up DaVinci, and now I'm realizing that'd probably be a good way to crash my computer. Close DaVinci. Okay,
yeah,
I found it! I found it! I found it! Load. Okay. This was early me. Okay, it's attached
oh my
my model.
To be fair, I'd say it's actually a bit closer to. I mean, the black gloves are not there yet, and certain proportions changed.
Thank you so much for the raid, Mold. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I think the biggest change between the early version of my model and the final product is the wings. Is definitely the wings, if I had to guess.
The wings look smaller.
Yeah, let me...
They kind of look a bit more...
Here, I just closed something. Hopefully I didn't accidentally fully close OBS. So I'm just gonna shove that right there. And then
Yeah, that's the best... Yeah, those wings changed completely.
They are definitely different. They could have been more like your wings. But yeah, overall, really, I knew the gloves were already a part of the design. They just didn't make it into the rough sketch. And also, I realized I don't know what's going on with the shoes. Like, I don't know if the artist originally gave me socks or if I originally had pants. I really can't tell what was going on with the legs, if I'm being honest.
I also think another thing that might have happened is that, obviously for me, all of my like sketches and stuff were done by the same artist, so it kind of all just went the same way. Well, I know for you went through like a few artists. You went like through like an artist for the design, and then it was like getting the model. I'm pretty sure, was it?
Yeah, I do have pictures for that. I have an early bald picture.
We all know what happened.
The assets got a little too big, and I didn't want them to. Can I delete item?
Well, hey, when you eventually get 2.0, you can amend it.
I can fix it.
You can either that or it just goes exactly in the other direction. Because I'm pretty sure that most model artists they're probably specialised in drawing either completely flat or with extra assets.
I don't know what to do if they get larger. Okay, I found it. I found really early first bald sketch. If that
happened, just stand up for yourself and be like, no, I'd like it the other way. Oh, is that...
Look, I had a tail in this one. It's so skinny.
So you had a tail, but you were bald.
Exactly. I don't know.
Actually, the bald actually looks fine.
I know, my head's not wobbly in that one. It, is it... There we go. My head doesn't wobble. There's no head... Actually, there kind of is a head dent in the concept. If we look at it,
I was there from the beginning.
I did! It's been here the whole time!
You gotta try and do the expression now. You gotta go like...
I don't know...
There we go, gamers. It's happened. This is how it happened.
That's where it came from. It's where it came from.
I have a feeling that there wasn't a plan at any point just to be bald all the time. Like
there was no plan. No.
Or was that just like, oh, we haven't decided the hair yet?
The hair was actually a completely separate drawing that I...
Oh.
Why do I keep zooming out? Like, the original thing that was drawn, God damn it. I can't click off the model.
What's new?
Just gonna click off of VTube Studio. I was trying to scroll through the images to see if I had the hair one. Because there's one that just has the hair and horns, and it's just like a headshot. That was actually the first drawing that was ever made. I think I can get this one. I have to steal this from a different image where it was kind of thrown together. Originally, I also had pointed ears. That didn't make it into the final model, and I'm kind of sad about it. But we will see. Screenshots. Where is the screenshot? There it is. Okay, let's drag that in here. This was the original, like, headshot image that came out. Oh, why can I not hear? Why can I not hear? What happened? I can't hear. I don't know if anyone else can hear. I can't hear. Discord, what happened? Hello? Anybody? I can't hear. Let me look at OBS. You can't hear Sky? Okay. I don't know who's having the connection issues. I don't know. Okay. Foggy, Vex, people's in my chat, can you hear me? That is the question that I have. Can you hear me? Let me get rid of this, because this is troubleshooting mode. Scales, I can't hear you. Wait. Let me, Discord sound effect. Maybe the problem is the call. I don't think your audio is going through the call, Scales. I don't see your icon lighting up in Discord if you can hear me. Or mine froze. Hello? Ooh, it's connecting. Oh, this is my side. This is on my side. You know that wonderful thing? Here, let me... Here, I can do sign language as best as you can on VTube Studio. Wonderful. Screenshot. Thank you so much for the subscales. I can load. This is what I see. It's not working. I don't know how to fix this. You know what? Let me just close Discord. Close and Discord. Okay, wait. Task manager. Come here, task manager. Discord doesn't normally have issues like this. And end task. Okay, and then in theory, Discord. Yeah, I tried leaving and reconnecting, and it just popped up with this again. Discord is starting. Let's hope. Let's hope. Troubleshooting, Scuff, let's go! Hello? Are we?
Hi.
We're back!
Yay! We are back.
I don't know why that happens.
We have issues.
Scuff is fun.
We have issues. Only has issues when your computer is legit lagging itself like the system. We put many bits of effort into making sure that this was possible for you all.
You know,
so
it is, you know, like, we're on other sides of the planet right now. That might be...
And we're literally doing we're using types of, like, collab plugins that we've never used before. Like, we've never used VTube Studio's collab plugin. Civ's not used some of these other things. She's new to collabs. I'm fairly new to collabs, so thank you for all of keep letting us be scuffed.
Yes, thank you for putting up with our scuff. And yeah, Scales has walked me through quite a bit today. And gonna be honest, the reason we were late today is because of Scuff. And Scuff is fun.
Yay! Scuff.
Is chat still shared, or did that break as well? I'm kind of hoping only Discord broke.
No, it's still shared because we were doing that through Twitch.
Okay. I didn't know if like something just blew up on my computer and that was what went wrong, but okay.
Sis no Thunder Scales, you're doing great. This is your second or third time collabing. It's only my third time collabing, my second time with actual like shared chat and voice stuff. The first time I collabed, it was part of some big streamer thing with like 20 of us, and we were all just streaming our own perspectives. Chat is still pretty sharp.
Hi, Bex. But yeah, I feel like that's a good change of topic.
Yes. Okay.
I don't know though. I didn't want it to be scuffed. I'm like, we'll have a nice scuff-free stream. It'll be great. Nothing will go wrong. And then...
Don't worry. This just means that as long as you viewers enjoy it, we can always do Collab 2.0 where we maybe like attempt to play a game and hope that everything doesn't crash.
Yeah, any more game
optimization.
suggestions? We got a Peak, Repo, Lethal Company, and Roblox. Various game.
Yay. So all these streams are scuffed.
Hey,
no,
Vex,
not all of the streams are scuffed.
some of them are perfectly
I thought the
fine.
Civathon was like great entertainment. That was great. That was great. I'm like, yeah.
There was plenty of scuff in the Civathon though. For how long it was, there was definitely less scuff, but like when the timer broke and it had to have an out of order sign next to it, that wasn't a necessarily good sign.
It's just things that happen. It's just how it goes.
It's the Scuffathon. Fair enough.
And even if some things are slightly scuffed, they can still be successful.
True. What fun is everything if there's no scuff? Oh, God damn it.
Oof.
But yeah. Do you happen to have any topic suggestions?
Sorry, I'm just thinking because it's like midnight now, so I'm just thinking of what topics to think
I mean,
of.
if you want to head off too, it has been.
I'm not. I can stay for a little longer. I am.
Sleep is important. Sleep is very important.
Don't worry, my sleep schedule's okay. Maybe.
Most horrible food we've tasted. I have an answer to that. And the answer is chicken chips.
So what's your least favorite? Chicken chips.
Chicken chips. I can just tell you, let me see if I can find a picture of these, because I cannot describe to you.
What's wrong with chicken chips? Oh, chips, like, oh yeah, I forgot for a sec.
Like,
in the UK, like,
I'm sorry,
you meant, like,
it'd be chicken
fries.
crisps for you, I think. I think they'd be chicken crisps. But it was like
What's
thin.
wrong with chicken crisps?
It was okay. It was thin pieces of chicken. Whatever brand it was awful. But it was like thin pieces of chicken made like a potato chip, and oh dear Lord, they were awful. They were.
So it's not.
I.
So it's not chicken flavored crisps.
No.
It's just literally chicken, but cut
as
up.
yes, chicken thinly sliced into a potato chip, I believe is what it was, and it was.
That makes sense. Yeah.
It was awful.
Okay.
I don't know why we had them. I ate them. It was gross. I tried to I brought the bag to high school my senior year to try and, because normally high school kids eat anything, and I was kind of betting that I'd be able to like feed them these god-awful chicken chips. No one would try it because they smelled so god-awful.
Well, unfortunately for me, oh, I'll let you finish.
No, I'm good. If you have an answer to
Okay,
the
sorry, yeah.
awful
I'm into it.
foods.
Okay. Well, there's too many types of foods I don't like to count, but I can tell you about. I'll just tell you some of the highlights. I know this is a few answers, but these are some foods that I've tasted that I don't like. Firstly, mushrooms.
Do mushrooms taste
Get
like
them
mush?
out of here.
I've had
That's the
mushrooms.
texture.
Mm.
Awful texture. If we're talking about bad taste, ketchup. Heinz tomato ketchup. That stuff is disgusting.
I truly hope that Heinz ketchup is different in the UK than it is here, because
It's so sweet.
but that's what makes ketchup great. The non-sweet ketchup,
all
the
ketchup is
non-sweet
bad.
ketchup.
I've tried more savoury ketchup and that's bad too.
The savory ketchup, I don't like it. I like sweet sauces. I don't know if this is a normal
Sweet
American
chili's
thing.
nice.
I don't know if it's a normal American thing, but at least my family puts condiments onto everything. And, like, sweet ketchup, sweet barbecue,
How dare
sweet...
you.
Like, I don't know if you've ever had Catalina. I don't know if you guys have Catalina over there. It's like this red, really thin sauce. Is really good for salads.
I don't know that.
There's Thousand Island, which I don't know what else that could be called, but I also don't know if you have that over there.
I think we sometimes have it. Yeah, I've seen it in the supermarket once, twice. It's like a 4-dip selection. I've got other dips I don't like the taste of too. These are going to be controversial too. I don't like mayo. Mayonnaise.
I don't like mayonnaise by itself. If it's on a ham
Tuna
sandwich,
mayo.
never had tuna mayo, so I will agree with you
Tuna
on
mayo is... Egg mayo looks even worse. I've not tried it, but egg mayo, it looks like... Oh, goodness. Makes me shiver even thinking about
look at this. Egg mayo. What is egg mayo? That just looks like coleslaw, but with eggs.
Coleslaw, don't like that either.
Okay, some coleslaw is really awful, but I want to say there's good coleslaws. Granted, the ones I like are sweet, and you don't seem to like the sweet, savory foods, so...
I mean, there's this whole thing about hot honey going round. It feels a lot. Yeah, I like hot honey.
I like it. I like it.
For me, it depends. The ones that are a bit too honey to the point where it's literally just like... It makes... Where they put on so much hot honey that it makes the food taste of nothing but honey, then it's like, no. But when the honey's a bit more subtle, then yeah, sure.
Yeah, the only time I've had
nice.
something that was labeled proper hot honey was at Disneyland, and it's on chicken tenders, and it was absolutely great. But I've also, at a restaurant here called Chili's, they had honey chipotle, which is basically just hot honey. And if you dip it into Heinz ketchup, it milds out the spice factor so you don't burn your tongue, and it's still sweet, right?
Oh, hot sauce. Hot sauces. Even though I don't like a lot of sauces, I like barbecue sauce. Brown sauce is alright. Hot sauce though. Get me that. I'm a chili fanatic.
I am not good with spicy foods. I've never had proper hot sauce. I've had mild hot sauce, and I wasn't a huge fan. Like, I'm the person who will go to a taco shop and put packets of Heinz ketchup on my tacos. I get a lot of, like, that's not a normal American thing. That is a me thing. But
no.
Beef tacos, chicken tacos, soft shell tacos, crunchy tacos, it does not matter. It does not matter.
But salsa.
Salsa.
Oh wait, most taco shops don't have salsa.
Yes,
Guacamole.
salsa's good on fajitas.
Fajitas are delicious.
I don't think my form of fajitas count as fajitas for most people, if I'm being honest, because in my household, we like to call all of our things very, bland, if for lack of a better term. And like,
my household, we put spice. Everything's really spicy.
yeah, we have, I think the most spices we use is either onion powder or garlic powder. We don't have anything else we normally put into it unless it's like chili or something.
What would you normally put in your fajita?
Well, you got some chicken, right? And you got some sauteed onions.
That makes sense. And I don't usually have onions, but sometimes we do.
That's
we also add peppers into ours.
For the heated up things, that's it. And I never eat the chicken. So it's just sauteed onions.
Generally for me, it's just chicken and pepper.
Yeah, mine...
In tortillas.
The pepper... We don't normally pepper anything in my household. Because the one time we bought, like, pre-seasoned chicken for fajitas, I don't know what it was seasoned with, but it was so strong that it made all of our eyes water and we actually couldn't go into the kitchen for, like, the whole night.
I mean, just, like,
normal black pepper.
No, not pepper. Like, pepper, the fruit, vegetable
like the
thing.
red and green, or, like, the bell peppers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like bell peppers, we have that. Except in the UK, we often just call them peppers. Not to be confused with pepper, which we also have, and call it pepper. There's a difference between pepper and peppers. But then when we get one pepper, we got a pepper. When we want to make a cartoon pig, we call it a pepper. You know, we got peppers. So it's pepper, a pepper, pepper, and pepper are all different.
That's a lot of pepper. But it's pretty much the same here, so...
Yeah. What type of sauces would you put in?
But, salsa. So...
Yeah, for me...
You go.
You can go.
I was just gonna say, my normal fajita soft shell, right? Sauteed onions, lettuce, shredded Mexican cheese, and salsa. That is my fajita.
My fajita is, we've got the tortilla, we've got the chicken, I put in a bit of peppers, some peppers, yeah. It could be cheddar cheese, or recently we've started using this like spicy 4-cheese mix from the supermarket, and it's really nice. It's got a like chili cheese in it as well, some other cheeses, it's nice. And then we also have, you know, a bit of salsa, we have sour cream, we have guacamole, and then, of course, sometimes I put some hot sauce in there as well.
In your fajitas?
Oh yeah, and we season the chicken quite a lot. We put a lot of fajita spice on it.
It doesn't sound
It's a very
bad.
saucy fajita.
I personally don't like guacamole, and I don't genuinely think I've actually ever had sour cream. But the rest of it doesn't, like, if I were to go to a restaurant, I would probably eat that. It's just, at home, we're very bland, and we have very weird things that we eat. But yeah, it's fun. Huh.
I mean, what other types of foods are your normal favourites?
Burgers.
What?
Hamburgers. I don't.
Oh yeah, we like burgers.
I like hamburgers a lot. I don't care if it's plain. I don't care if it has onions.
Chili cheese, plenty of sauce. Oh yeah.
I've never had a burger with chili cheese on it, at home at least. I think I've had them at like random restaurants. But normally, like if I'm making a burger, I just have the buns, the patty, and like a whole slab of onion. I don't know why I like onions so much. I just do, to an unhealthy degree, but
well, you know, all this talk about onions, it might bring me to tears.
Hey, you're not chopping the onions. It's okay. It's
oh, really?
you know, Foggy, how dare you? Onions are great. I
don't have onions in a burger though. I just have it. I mean, I go to like food van, they say like, oh, do you like onions in it? I'm like, no, thanks. I don't need caramelized onions.
What about raw onions?
Sometimes they'll be in a restaurant burger. I'm fine with raw onions in a restaurant burger, but It's like when I have it, it's just like put the buns on. Usually brioche buns. I like my buttered brioche buns. They're delicious. We'll have like a lovely, delicious Aberdeen Angus, or I recently tried a Wagyu burger. It was nice. And British Wagyu, not Japanese Wagyu. And then I'll add, the chili cheese. Sometimes I'll add some like jalapenos in. And sometimes bacon. Bacon's also nice in a burger. Streaky bacon, though. Get streaky bacon for burgers, people. If you use back bacon in a burger or medallion, what are you doing? Just don't put it in. Don't bother if it's back bacon or a medallion. I mean, I can tolerate it at a restaurant, but I wouldn't do it myself. And then finally, you've got to have barbecue sauce on there. And then some delicious, delicious hot sauce.
On your burger. Okay, you had me. And then the hot sauce came out.
Sorry, I put chili oil on my pizzas too. I've got chilies in my room at the moment. They're called Purple Prince chilies.
I feel like this is an I like onions thing, you like spicy chilies kind of thing.
Yeah.
I see where this is going.
Onions are okay as an ingredient. And I mean, like, Purple Prince, I've not tried one of them yet, but they're looking like they're ready to go. So I'm excited to eat them. Fitting that one of the VTubers that I watch is a Purple Prince. That's British. Though I don't think that chili variety is from the UK. I don't think many chili varieties come from the UK that are of any significance. We just import them.
I genuinely have no idea where, like, half of the foods and stuff are imported from. I just know they show up at Walmart, and I sometimes purchase them.
The UK
system.
UK doesn't have Walmart, but well, we kind of have Walmart. It's for a while. One of our big supermarkets was Asda. Because we have I'd say we have 6 big supermarkets in the UK. And we have Tesco, we have Morrison's, we have Sainsbury's, we have Asda. Asda used to be at one point Walmart owned it, and they actually put the little Walmart asterisk. They put half of it behind the logo so you could tell it was owned by them. And they used to put up big signs saying part of the Walmart family, but then they sold it. But I think they still have a minority share in it. So if anyone says that Tesco's the equivalent of Walmart, no, it isn't. Asda is. At one point, they even used the Save Money, Live Better slogan. But yeah, then we have Aldi and Lidl, German discounter supermarkets. Then there's Waitrose, which is the posh one. M&S, which is also quite posh, and they do clothes as well. And then we have Booths, which is a bit more northern UK, and that one's extremely posh. And then there's probably some posh ones in London as well. Most of our supermarket chains are just national. We don't have much in terms of regional ones. Oh, and Co-op as well. Co-op Food, they're a thing as well, and they own other chains. We've got small convenience store chains. And there's a billion of them. All the big supermarkets have their own convenience store chains. Oh yeah, Food Warehouse as well. They do nice frozen food. So we have so many supermarket chains. As far as I know, in the US, you've got Walmart. You've got Target. Is that a supermarket?
Yeah, Target's a supermarket.
Okay, I wasn't fully sure if they sold food.
Yeah, Target sells food, although it's arguably smaller than the other sections from what I've seen from Targets. I can't think of many other places that are more internet or national that sell both food and clothes and the whole supermarket everything sort of thing. Costco. I don't know if we want to go Costco and Sam's Club. They're membership stores.
However, Costco in the UK, you can't just buy a membership. You have got to have a certain job. You've got to be a business professional if you want to get there. If you're unemployed and you just want to get a Costco membership, you can't unless you get an online membership because of rules around wholesale in the UK. I don't think we have Sam's Club in the UK. We might do, actually.
Yeah, Sam's
I know
Club's
in
a
the US you have
subsidiary of
Aldi.
Walmart. I have never
I know
been in an Aldi. I know they exist. I have just never
It's full of
physically went in one.
off-brands. It's full of, like, those brands that, like, they've got, like, their own brand stuff, but they try to make it look like popular branded. Like, what's the Aldi Oreo? Aldi Oreo. Oh, yes. Belmont Biscuits, Cookies and Cream. I think it has a different name. And then there's Lidl, which is... I think they only just launched in the US. They're trying to be premium there. And then there's, like, the other Aldi that is, like... Because there's, like, 2 different companies called Aldi. It's confusing. But that one, I think they're called, like, Trader Joe's or something. Because they bought that brand. Yeah, there's another... I once had another, like, fake Oreo called Neo. Which is quite fitting considering that Oreos are not the original biscuits. There was one called Hydrox that came before then, and then they got ripped off by Oreo. But then all of the brands are named all the to rip off Oreo's packaging because they've no creativity. Neos are off-brand ones from Lidl's. They're terrible. No, they're not terrible. They're okay. They just don't taste like Oreo.
Oreos or cookies? If we're talking about Oreo cookies, Foggy. I don't know what else, what we could be.
Oh, we've come full circle. The best Oreos are the ones that are coated in white chocolate. They're called white enrobed or snowy enrobed, depending on the year. They used to be snowy enrobed, now they're white enrobed.
I beg to differ.
Delicious.
I beg to differ. I've never had it, so I can't speak.
Chocolate version
but
too.
Of the ones I've had, the double stuffed vanilla Oreos. That is what I go after if I can get it. I like vanilla.
I've heard at one point you had like even bigger ones like mega stuff Oreos.
There are mega stuff. If there was mega stuffed vanilla Oreos, I would get the mega stuffed vanilla Oreos.
The biggest stuff of Oreos we have in the UK is double stuff. We need mega stuff. You know what? Actually, the best Oreos would be the white chocolate coated mega stuff Oreos.
At least we can agree that the stuffing makes it better. Whatever the like cream stuff in it is like that's what I like.
The only complaints I've heard about Oreos from my family are the biscuits. The stuff, no one complains about that. In fact, actually, just take Oreo stuff, coat it in white chocolate, call it something edible, and I'll eat it. All stuff Oreos coated in white chocolate.
Honestly,
Oreo.
Give me all stuff Oreo. Like, give me the Oreo stuff in a bowl. I used to with the normal Oreos, just kind of like scrape off the stuff, eat the stuff, and throw away the cookie. Like I like vanilla.
Hey, Scales, do you know the show Doctor Who? Unfortunately, yes, I've heard of it. I don't really watch it because, yeah. It's a show. I think it's past its prime at the moment, but it keeps getting popular and unpopular every British TV.
Albertsons has mega stuffed golden Oreos. Sorry, I know where I'm going tomorrow. I know what I'm getting tomorrow. Okay, sorry, that was very off topic.
Okay, right, yeah. But yeah. Oh yeah, I can talk about adverts, TV adverts. This is a random change of topic, but I've just thought of this. TV adverts.
As in like advertisements?
Yeah, so when I went to Florida back in 2016, one of the things that shocked me on the TV was just how sudden the adverts came. It was just like you were watching the show and then just suddenly the adverts started playing. There was no like little transition where it says like, I think sometimes, I'm not sure if you have it in the US where it's like certain programs are sponsored by a specific brand. But when I was seeing it was 2016 and it just like cut straight to an advert. And it was like so sudden. And then the adverts were a lot more frequent. In the UK, I'd say we have maybe slightly longer ad breaks. albeit we generally have less ads on TV per minute, per hour, but the ad breaks are less frequent, to the point where when I was watching like Pokemon episodes, you know, I was like, who's that Pokemon in the middle? Supposed to be like an advert break, but because the TV channel I'm watching it on only runs like adverts every like 30 minutes, instead it just immediately went and skips the ad break. So it was like, I don't know. Though, to be honest, I prefer it. It makes it more pleasant to watch. I mean, I don't like super frequent adverts. That's why I have YouTube Premium.
Yeah,
That's why I pitched.
For the US, at least, from my experience watching US television, a lot of the older shows like Pokemon obviously have the segments where it's like, hey, we're obviously very clearly leading up to the advert, like the who's that Pokemon, and then it has the break. Nearly every 30-minute show or 20-minute or whatever it was show, always in America, has an advert section somewhere in the middle. Like, in the middle, it's like 5 or more minutes normally. But yeah, some programs, it jumps right in. Some programs, the ad's built in because it's, like, actually sponsored. Like, it's just, yeah, Sky's right. They do suck, but they're definitely a lot more prevalent than you're making them out to be.
The ways maybe it's because I saw a channel showing a film or movie. Because sometimes we call them films in the UK. It depends. I mean, that can happen with films sometimes. Like, I keep hearing about this film called Zootopia 2 going around. But then, in the UK, it's not Zootopia.
What is it?
It's called Zootropolis.
Huh.
I think that's technically the name makes more sense, but it sounds worse. So it's like, what? And a lot of British people will then go up to Florida and they'll go to like that new Zootopia thing they just opened that I've heard is a bit rubbish. And it's like, yeah, that makes more sense. It's like I played. Oh dear. It's like how Animal Crossing. There's one Animal Crossing game on the Wii called Let's Go to the City, or City Folk in the US.
City Folk was a great game, though.
I never played it. My first Animal Crossing were New Leaf. But I mean, Let's Go to the City. That's the reason why.
Your voice glitched out. I did not catch the last sentence.
Oh, mother. I was just saying, the reason why they went with Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City is probably because that's a literal translation of the Japanese title, pretty much. Sorry, Japanese titles don't really work as well in English.
It's interesting that you guys had the, so you're saying that's the title that was released to you, or did you also get City Folk?
No, it's the same, it's just they changed the name of it.
Huh.
For Let's Go to the... It was called Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City.
Huh. I did not know about that.
And then there's Luigi's Mansion. Now this one's where I think the US kind of did a bit of a strange thing. So you had Luigi's Mansion. Then in the US you had Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Though in the UK that was just called Luigi's Mansion 2. And in Japan as well. Japan did it, so we did it in the UK. And then Luigi's Mansion 3 came out. There was the remake as well, but that's just called Luigi's Mansion everywhere. But, so in the US you would have gone 1, Dark Moon, then 3. But then for consistency, when they re-released the game with like the HD version, they just called it Luigi's Mansion 2 HD everywhere, despite in the US, technically, there wasn't a game called Luigi's Mansion 2.
You know, it makes sense in a way.
At least that was just course correcting. They were just fixing their old mistake. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles. I've heard of that game a lot. And how it's translated by Nintendo of Europe. So because of that, Daddy Pig from Peppa Pig is one of the voice actors in it. Or at least the guy who voices him, Richard Ridings. Seriously. Watch some sports games in the UK and OMG. They have so many adverts. Is that why American football has quarters instead of halves? So they can show more adverts?
I'm not sure that's the exact reason, but I mean, I would not be surprised if that's why baseball innings work the way they do online. Or anything else.
I mean, fun fact about me in football, like British football, I don't watch it really, not that interested in it. I know it's the national sport of the UK, we pretty much invented it, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. The US version is just UK localization because Nintendo didn't think the series was going to do well in the US, it was only after petition. Yeah, I've heard of all that. That was interesting. It's like, because for some reason for Europe they decided, yeah, British football, you mean... one thing I find strange about American football is that they use their hands most of the time. They seem to use their hands a lot.
Whereas is nearly
one of the
all
big things about football is it's got the word... Which, by the way, which I'd say American football's more similar to rugby than... Albeit, technically, rugby is called rugby football.
Honestly, rugby's a lot more violent than football from what I've seen too. American football, not soccer.
No helmets. No helmets in rugby.
Yeah, it's I don't pay attention much to sports.
And no padding either. It's and then there's like 2 types of rugby as well. It's crazy. I think it's not. But okay, we're not bringing him into conversation. But yeah, I know in the US you call football soccer, so then you can call American football. But as you might have been able to tell, in the UK we have football, and then we call the American football American football.
Wow!
And we actually have some matches in the UK. Sometimes it's also called gridiron football. We sometimes call it that as well. And we do actually have some American football pitches. They're just like built into we just have the matches in like football stadiums. Like, one of the newer football stadiums in London, it has like a pitch that can retract and reveal an American football field.
It's very fancy.
So they can host a match there. Like once a year. Oh my God. Sorry, I need to bring the water back on the desk.
Take your drink. Take the drink. You need the drinks. Drinks are important.
Believe it or not, we've almost been rambling on for about 3 hours almost. 2 hours and 41 minutes.
It's officially 41 minutes longer than I normally stream, so hey.
Bonus!
Almost doing something.
My streams are usually around 2 hours too, so...
Hey,
you're getting bonus here.
Bonus for both parties.
Sorry, that was... My throat is dry.
Honestly, it's really late for you too. Do you need to head off soon?
It's midnight. Okay, bye everyone. I'm joking. we'll just finish the conversation. Right. Okay.
Well, do you have any last sorry. I was gonna say of the sports section.
Sports exist. They're something. Sports are something, yes.
Sports are something. You heard it here English, not Englishing. You heard it here first, folks.
Oh, English. English. Right, okay. So, my final words. Any idea when the next Civic Scales collab happens? Well, Cyril, would you like to do another collab in the future?
I would be 100% down to do another collab in the future.
I feel like we're quite entertaining on stream, so maybe we could try putting that into a game.
Yeah, I mean, if we figure out a game.
Everyone wants a game.
Yeah, we have a few things. A lot of the suggestions were very much super multiplayer games, but Even if we just want to like try out certain like just variety stuff on Roblox too, because we both play it.
Just play some random thing I found on Roblox.
Pretty Princess Tycoon.
Oh, good. Oh dear. Let's go. Yeah,
Pretty Princess Tycoon.
Bloxburg showing our builds. That could be fun. Let's visit every single one of my hotels. All like 20 odd of them now.
I mean, I have a few I don't think I've shown off yet either. Of the really old ones.
That could be the thing. We could show off our Bloxburg builds. Maybe do a build off.
Maybe. I think you win on that front, but I could try. I would try.
I could teach you how to build on Bloxburg. That could be teach you how to build like a moderately decent builder. I wouldn't call myself a pro, but I can build something that doesn't look like rubbish.
I know. I'll take you up on it. I'll need a far more money though, because I have not grinded money in Bloxburg in a very long time, and something tells me $1 million is not enough in that game anymore.
You can probably still make something pretty decent. My hotels, I've got some hotels that are around like 800k value, but I do have some. My most recent hotel, because it was like a more modern style, it did get up to like just over 2 mil value.
Crazy.
So, but I think you'd be fine to build. But that one was an extra big hotel. You'd be fine to build a decent sized hotel. Like you could probably do it in like 500k if you don't want water slides. The water slides take up a lot of the money.
I'm trying to think. I think most of the things that, because the thing I did in Bloxburg was my friend would always build hotels on my plots, and then like I would just provide the funds basically and the game passes so that she could do what she wanted. Most of her money came from trying to do like the custom blocks and stuff. Like in the most recent hotel, we had this like kind of like stone slab kind of bathroom design, and every single pillar was like 10k or something.
Oh no.
And maybe it wasn't quite that much, but it was a lot, and that was where all the money came from. So if I don't need to do that, then
don't need to do that. That's for like if you like. Did the stone slabs look nice at least?
They did look nice. It added to the bathroom of the hotel rooms.
At least they looked nice, but if you wanted to, one way you can definitely save money in Bloxburg is by not doing that to the bathrooms. There's other ways to decorate bathrooms that are slightly cheaper.
Yeah, the slabs were just within like they were like the shower wall, like to separate the shower head from like the toilet.
Oh, no.
It was
you can just use a wall.
Well, I mean, there was already a window wall, like clear wall there. She just wanted decoration within it. So...
There's like different stone textures in the game as well. It's like, and then you can like get the color wheel, and like you need to pay for the color wheel bit. We pay like lockbooks, I think, in it. Oh no.
It was fun though.
Oh my goodness.
So you're saying I have enough. So hey, I'll take you up on it. We'll have to discuss what kind of games we'd want to do on stream, but I'm definitely down to do a collab again in the future.
Also viewers, please suggest games as well, because if we have a few games that we think of, we might ask all of you maybe what you'd prefer to see, what type of antics you'd like
possibly
to see us...
expect like polls in Discord on our servers respectively, or something of the sort.
Yeah, that might be how it happens. Has anyone recreated Billy the Wizard on Roblox?
Dear God, I hope no one recreated Billy the Wizard. We don't need to go back to Billy the Wizard.
If only Wii Online was still around. If only Wii Online was still around, then we could have done multiplayer Ninja Bread Man from the same people who made Billy the Wizard. Apparently that game's even worse.
Ninja Bread Man. You know...
Apparently it's like Cookie Run, but
No! Don't bring the cookies
Before
back into
Cookie
this!
Run.
Don't bring the cookies back
It's
into this!
got cookie.
No! 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 You know what? You know what? You know what? No!
Okay. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Oh dear. Right. I do actually need to check whether Billy the Wizard's been recreated on Roblox so I can report the game. I'm joking, I'm not actually going to report the game. Don't just randomly report games, people.
Billy the Wizard. Hope not. I hope not. Because I know I'd be forced to play it.
No. There's games called Billy, there's games about wizards, but there's none about Billy Wizards. So we're safe. We are safe, because luckily, Billy the Wizard was released on games that don't have internet connection. It was released on, you know,
the Wii.
Consoles that don't have internet connections anymore. So, you're safe! Woohoo!
Until the emulator comes out.
Oh no, but it's not multiplayer, I don't think.
True.
In the emulator. I mean, oh wait, we've got 10 minutes until we're at 3 hours, so might as well ramble
I mean,
for 10 more
technically the
minutes.
session's hit 3 hours. Technically.
For me, it's not hit 3 hours.
Yours
It's still at 2 hours and 50.
Oh.
Sky Mai's gonna head off. Oh, well, thank you.
Yep, have a good night, Sky.
We need a model that we need to redeem the Frozen model stream. Cyril, you need to get that done.
I know.
Or at least set a goal. Okay, how many followers for her to do it?
I don't know, what 700. 700. It's doable.
700.
Yeah.
700 followers and she'll throw a model off screen.
I'll make that a redeem. It'll throw it off screen, and a few seconds later I'll pop back up. How does that sound? How does that sound?
How many days would you have to redeem for?
Oh, you know, I'd probably make it a permanent redeem for the just chatting streams. I'd have to turn it off for gaming because the way I can picture the way to set it up, but I don't think it'd work very well for everything else.
Yeah. That a bit. At the moment, I'm currently just waiting on my new outfit for the redeems because I've got loads of toggles on it. Like, seriously, I've got, like... How many toggles was it again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I think it was 8... What's that? Something like 7 toggles. And that's just on the outfit. Oh wait, and then there's all the toggles for all the other hairstyles, because my new outfit will work with all my existing hairstyles, including bald.
A lot of toggles.
And then there's my wing toggles that I'm getting back. I'll be able to get rid of my wings again. I'll be able to just I'll be able to be like, I don't want wings anymore.
They can vanish and reappear magically again? And then invade?
Same with the tail. The tail will do it at the same time because gamers, look. I have a tail. Look at this.
It's not as prevalent as it was on the
original
Free
design.
leg cam over here.
Free leg cam. But yeah, tail. I've got a tail. Still on sad one. 2.0. Get on your 2.0. Make sure you get on your 2.0. Okay, that's the list of things that Cyril should do on a 2.0. First thing on 2.0, make sure that the assets are more sized to how she wants.
At least
secondly,
covered.
She needs a tail. Oh yeah, and
don't forget the permanent head dent. Yeah, head dent.
The head dent needs. It can be smaller if you want to, but it must be there. And the lore video, I don't know. The head dent can be in the lore video.
The head dent's
hopefully by the time you get a
inclusion.
2.0, It's part of it. It's your
It's true. It's lore.
imagine Scales as a shark instead. Oh dear, that was my microphone.
Oh no.
My microphone's hanging on by the wire. I need a new microphone. I need new headphones.
Oh, have you
I
not
need
gotten
a
new
new
headphones
tablet.
yet?
I still need to go buy them. I need a new. I need a new. My phone. I probably need a new phone eventually. I need a new Switch. I need a new Pokemon game, even though I'm not sure how good it actually looks. I need a new. Everything.
Just get a new
Ish.
everything.
Reem,
Coming
imagine
soon.
imagine if Scales was a shark instead. I know why you're suggesting a shark, Reem. You're a shark. Your whole persona is all shark based. Sometimes you are sometimes a shark, so I see where that's coming. There's a reason why I would definitely not want to be a shark VTuber. The issue with being a shark VTuber is that at one point the most popular VTuber was a shark. I know they're not a shark anymore, but if you're being a shark, you're just gonna get compared.
Especially if your color scheme's similar. Or any
If
feature.
you're a blue shark, because I bet most of like the general public probably don't even know they don't stream on that anymore, and they're now like a catfish or something like that. Not they've not turned from a shark into a catfish, but the talent behind them has moved on to new ventures.
I was gonna
And
say, I
they're
thought I
now
heard that they graduated, but
they graduated, and they've moved on to exciting new ventures. When they're now bringing a catfish VTuber to life. No, this is not doxing. I don't consider it doxing. It's common knowledge. Everyone knows. We're not like 2023.
it's not like we know them
Japanese
personally or
agency.
anything.
No, for some reason, like revealing a VTuber's new identity at some point is or their past YouTube channel. For some reason, they use the word doxing, and it's considered like highly forbidden in Japan. But no, they're English speaking. So yeah. That's the reason why I wouldn't want to be a shark. Because no one will ever be a shark and
Not
get compared.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of horror stories surrounding like unfortunate other shark VTubers who had to ban the VTuber's name because that was all people would say.
And then I even changed. I was originally going to debut under a different name, so for some of my long-time viewers will know that I used to until like late last year, until like about a month, two or 3 months before becoming a VTuber, I used to at one point. I went for a few names before that. I used to stream under the name, and I was kind of known online under the name Dragoonial. Now, there's a reason why I changed that. Some people still call me Dragoonial, but the reason why I changed that is because there is a very popular VTuber that has their fans are called Dragoons.
It shouldn't be like thinking of it logically though. It shouldn't be a thing because a dragoon is an actual I know thing. So
and that same VTuber said you can't copyright the name Dragoons because they used it in a different identity. But yeah, I thought it was just too similar. And I also wanted to change it anyways to something a bit more VTuber-y. Like more like agency VTuber, where it's like you have like it's a name, but I wanted it to be more catchy rather than just some random Japanese name generator.
Just fair.
But yes. Which, I mean, fun fact, most Japanese VTubers, technically, they're like, because of how names work in Japan, a lot of Japanese VTubers, their last name is technically their surname. No, their last name is their like first name, and their first name is their surname. That's just a fun fact about like Japanese names. And because of that, there's even some like EN VTubers where technically I know like early HoloLive, they had a lot of stuff like, I know they used to have a VTuber called Amelia Watson, but because they wanted to use Japanese names, she was called Watson Amelia. And then they had like that, so technically Gaogura, which is the name of that VTuber, was called Guragawa. If you did it in the English order. They've changed that now for the newer ones. So, but yeah, that's interesting for me, at least.
No,
Rui, thank you for coming. We'll see you another time.
Yeah, Rui, have a good night. Or day, depending on time zone. Oh.
Right, okay. We're about 30 seconds away from
3 hour mark on your end?
Yeah, one last tiny little topic. Bread is tasty.
Bread is good. I like bread.
Oh,
bread
yeah.
is fun.
It's so useful. It's fabulous. And it is wonderful. White bread's better.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know. It depends.
Wholemeal's half and half's decent as well.
White bread's better than wheat bread.
Both.
I'm going to say that. I like white bread better than wheat bread / rye.
Oh yeah. No, one final difference. In the UK, we call wheat bread wholemeal.
I know some people here call it whole bread or like whole something, whole grain bread. I think.
Yeah, we also call it whole grain sometimes, but it's I think maybe though. But most commonly, you'll often see half and half as well, where it's like a mix between white bread and like wholemeal bread. It's like, you know, like best of both worlds. It's like less like brown and seedy than wholemeal, but it's also got a bit of that. But it's less like fluffy than white. It's kind of like a mix. And you know what? It's actually pretty decent. Half and half is like, it's like if you want some of the benefits of like whole bread, then with, you know, the deliciousness. So yeah, say.
I need to try it now. You've given me something else to add to my
I'm not sure if they had it in the I'm not sure if you have it in the US, but I'm sure you'll find it somewhere.
I'm sure.
But anyway,
it's somewhere. I'm sure it's somewhere. But yes.
I'm starting to like, yeah. I think we might as well wrap up.
It is very, very late for you, so I understand.
Yeah, it's about 50 minutes past midnight.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for coming to our very first collab. I hope that we can do another one in the future. I don't have very many last remarks, but do you have anything, Scales?
Thank you everyone for watching today's stream. Hopefully you had a good time. I'll probably be back streaming tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone who's come to the stream. I think I need to go find someone to raid.
I think that I am going to head off to my ending screen. I will be streaming tomorrow. We have a Lethal Company stream that's very heavily modded. I'll be with a few of my Discord members in playing that. Should be fun. And yeah, thank you again for the wonderful collab, Scales. And I'll see everyone next time.
See y'all next time.